What's up, guys? Once again, throwing this thing on right now with like a minute before the game. I was ready to go like 20 minutes ago, but I'm messing around with the printer, trying to get something hooked up here. So I'm here now, though. We got Matthew Napier, JoJo, Guy the Demon, Slippy. I think I saw or Zach Turner and Scott Attic. Or I keep saying that name wrong. We have Scott in here as well. Appreciate all you guys stopping in. Let's hope for a good game today. I think we're due for a good performance, and we're definitely due for a win. This is time to get going. Because like I talked about in the last game and the last few games, honestly, where we're at right now is trying to just build our confidence, get as good as we can be heading into conference tournament play as long as that happens. Which, like I said, I'm under the belief that's going to happen 100%. We're about to start here a little bit. About to tip it off, probably I'd probably say 20 seconds or so. JBA, good to see you in here. Gab the Demon, my friend Justin Powell from Auburn is out for the season, by the way. Oh, really? I definitely know who you're talking about. I know at this time of the season, probably every team's dealing with somewhat of an injury, no matter who it is. But Powell, I think, is a pretty good player for them. Obviously, they have Cooper, the guy that I'm most excited to play against today because I'm still ticked off from that flop he did back in Auburn, that first game we played them. Brutal flop. Tip goes up and Kentucky wins it. Good job by Jackson and Sar to pull that down. Like I said, guys, I'll talk more about the last game and stuff and thoughts on the season and stuff going into the commercial breaks and trivia. Sar kicks out to Boston for a three that goes up and no good. Good shot, though. Hey, I'll take shots over turnovers all day long. All day long. Cooper's got it. Drives to the basket. Passes it off. Oh, they push off. No call. Bad pass. Turnover. Jackson pulls it out. Askew has it. Throws up to Mintz. Mintz pulls up for a long three. Or I was going to say long two. That doesn't go in. And we're 0 for 2 from the three-point line. But, again, we're taking shots. That's an improvement in my mind. So it's Auburn ball, still 0-0. That first look from Boston was a great look. That one was it's in transition. You can't argue with it, but would have liked to have seen I can't argue with that. Mintz can hit that shot. Auburn throws it inside. They lose it, but they get it back and put it up. And no good. They blow a layup. No good. And they get the rebound still. Their ball. Cooper throws it inside. We got wide open still. That's totally a breakdown there. That's twice that guy's wide open on the same play. Not good. 2-0 Auburn, and they deserve the basket there. We totally just gave them that. Our ball. Sar hands out to Boston over to Askew. And as you can hear from the names, we have Askew, Mintz, Boston, Jackson, and Sar. Jackson puts it up. Wow, no good. And they fall down, no traveling call, their ball. Need a bucket. This has been a story this season with us starting very slow most games. So frustrating. Auburn for 3, up and in. 5-0 Auburn. It's crazy, man. When the ball goes in the basket, the momentum goes on your side, and you have confidence. We just cannot get that confidence. We get in little spurts, but we need more consistency. Sar for 3. No good. Keep playing. Let's go. Auburn out for 3. The guy who just hit it puts it up, and luckily no good. And we need a flipping score. Come on, guys. Let's go. We just need a bucket here. Some kind of a bucket. We get down to Sar. They're all over him. He spins, loses it. Look, turnover, Kentucky, Auburn ball. Good steal by Boston. Can we put it in the hole? Let's go. Askew drives into the paint. Out to Mintz. Mintz gets to the free throw line in the corner to Boston. Drives, baseline, under the basket. Gets pushed, no call. Out to Askew. He tries to go baseline, takes it back to the elbow, out over to Mintz. Mintz pushes off the glass, and no good. And wow, this is off Auburn. God dang. This is the story of the season. We just can't score to start games. Never seen this. Never seen this. Yep, Zach, I agree with you. Just got to fight. Hey, Guy the Demon, I like that report. I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to screenshot that so I can remember that. So it sounds like you think you have some inside report on him heading our way. I'd take that. Hey, I'd definitely take that. Like I said, I recognize that name. I don't know why I'm not recognizing him, but I do know of that name. Mountain Warriors. Let's go, Big Blue. Good to see you here, Mountain Warriors.
Mountain Warriors. Where's he at?
We need to score, guys. Auburn just fouled us. It's still our ball. It's the first foul of the day. 1-0 on fouls. Auburn has one. Askew pushes to the baseline. Boston drives. Goes up hard. No good. Off Auburn. And they say it's off us. Jeez. 3 minutes and we've not scored. But like I said, this is just story of the season. Not being able to score early on, and it's just very, very frustrating. Because we're way too good to be doing this game in, game out. Auburn ball. Cooper has it. The flopper throws it over to 44. Good defense by Mintz. Good defense by Mintz. He hasn't scored yet, but he hasn't flopped either. But he might do it here. Cooper faces up. The flopper drives on Boston. Off Boston's foot. Good hustle by Mintz. Great hustle by Mintz. And they good shot clock violation. Even though at that point, let us play. I know.
Well, they got the ball.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I don't know how they
get the ball.
They better kick it. I know Boston had that. So it's we're about almost 4 minutes into the game, and it's 5-0 Auburn. Very similar to the game at Auburn. Remember, we were actually up like 22 to 8, like 10 minutes in because they couldn't score. Let's hope that the script flips here, and it goes in our favor this time. Mintz out to Sarr. Sarr gets it to Jackson inside. Jackson goes hard, puts it up, no good. But rebounds, go up!
Come on.
Shavity Christmas!
Put in nothing basket.
Jackson gets fouled going to the freaking basket. Doesn't go in, but he's one of the free throw line for 2 free throws. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Just dunk that flipping thing. I mean, I knew we got fouled, but goodness gracious. We're at the line for 2 shots. Jackson's going to be there. We need to hit these. Get some points on the board. Jackson's first shot goes up and in. We're on the board. We're not getting shut out today. 5-1. Auburn up 4. Another shot coming. 2 fouls on Auburn, by the way. 0 on us. What's going on, Mason? I agree with you. Jackson drills them both. 2 points for Kentucky and Jackson. And it is 5-2. Auburn up 3. UK's 0 for 7 to start the game from the field. JT Thor has it. Drives baseline. Kicks it or dribbles it back out. Gets it inside. Can't think who this is. Good job. Good defense by Boston. We steal it. Let's get a good bucket here. Askew pushes. Over to Mintz. For a transition 3. No good. Jackson grabs it. Dunks it. Let's go, baby. That's one way that's one way that we can score. Is dunking and doing that stuff. So let's keep doing that. Jackson very active on the boards to start. Auburn drives easily and puts it in. Terrible camera work. I couldn't see that. But they just scored immediately. That's another thing. We just give up buckets too quick after we score. Sarr gets it inside, loses it, and they're going to do a jump ball. So it's going to be Auburn ball unless they call a foul. Yep. Jump ball, going to be Auburn ball, and they're up 3 points at the first TV timeout. And honestly, that's not too bad for how poorly we started. We're down 3 points, and luckily Jackson has showed up because we'd be down 7-0 if it wasn't for Jackson. And Mintz has played hard too, but good job by Jackson. Good effort by Jackson. I really sucked last game against Arkansas when he got taken out with that BS foul. Not only did he get a BS foul, but then he got teed up right afterwards. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Was that technical foul his 5th foul or his 6th foul last week or the last game against Arkansas? I thought he got fouled out with the terrible call, and then he was just mad, and then he got an extra foul getting teed up. That's what I thought. But my dad or BK seemed to think that it was the technical was his 5th foul. I didn't think that was the case. But like I said, guys, it's 7-4 Auburn. And, yeah, guys, just my thoughts on the last game. And obviously, I was frustrated. We all were. Very frustrating finish to the last game. And I'm still not over the fact. It's not really the missed call at the end because, once again, it was a bad call at the end. But we played terrible for the most part throughout the game. Once again, very inconsistent. We were giving them chances to be in the lead in the first place. And it was not the refs. I mean, the refs definitely hurt us. They're terrible. But we're not helping ourselves at all. And it's just the same stuff. I thought we kind of came back there, and we just had so many close finishes where we just lost. Both Kenny and I thought we had, I don't know, it was our moment. Even if you watch our reaction, you could tell we were happy, but we were also this game's not over, and obviously it wasn't. Guy the Demon, 5th foul. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought it was too. And then that's man. What's going on? Yeah, I do remember you. That's man. Definitely. Hey, I recognize all. Hey, trust me. When I see your guys' usernames, like I said, guys, I'll read your username unless you have a different name you want me to call you, and just let me know because all I can really go by is what the username is.
Yeah, definitely try to keep the same name and profile picture because that's all we have to go by.
Yeah.
If you change that, I mean, it can. It's all we have to go by.
It was JoJo says UK reactions. Our South Warren boys basketball team lost last night to Bowling Green. They have an 11-0 record. Boy, that's not a bad loss. Then they lost to them in high school basketball. Is that Bowling Green High School? I know Bowling Green's college too. Marley, come on. You're shaking for apples.
Apples.
Matthew Napier says, I'm at my sister's basketball game, and thank God for you. Hey, appreciate that, Matthew Napier. Hey, we'll keep you updated. Sorry if I yell and it hurts. If you have headphones in, I apologize if the sound is too much.
Yeah, make sure it's not turned up too much.
Because, hey, with this shooting, you're going to hear a lot. Whoa. Looks like Terrence Clark is in uniform. That's a developing story.
Next 4 weeks?
Unless he's wearing his uniform. Or does he have a boot on? I can't see. They're blocking him perfectly where I can't see the boot. He's an effing boot. No, he's not.
He's expected to miss the next 4 weeks.
Well, that's what they said. But once again, he was wearing a boot and he was supposed to miss 4 weeks, but he's in his uniform. I mean, we don't know anything with these guys.
Where did he get hurt?
The first against North Carolina.
Did it happen in the game?
Yeah, but then he played the week after.
The injury.
They call it chicken foul on Davion Mintz right there. Terrible call. And it's going to be Auburn ball still up 3 points.
Can we just win a mother effing game?
Here's the thing. Is I was saying, make some shots, get a lead, and let's have fun. You can, pull away from a team. That was terrible. Was that freaking flopping, Cooper?
No, but he literally didn't even touch him. He just lost.
Man, these refs, they've been terrible all year. Auburn throws it outside. Luckily, they didn't go into this for a foul. They kick it back out for a tough 3-point shot that goes up and in. They're up 6 points, 10-4. Terrible possession. So it's our ball down 6 points. Let's just play ball. Let's get some buckets. Askew drives to the basket, puts it up, gets blocked, and Auburn pulls it down. That's not a good set. I mean, Askew going 1-on-3, that's not a good option. So it's Auburn ball. We need to stop here. Got to just play ball and get a fucking lead, man. Let's go. We're in a 3-game home stretch here. Auburn gets inside. They call it. Jeez. They call it.
Yes, foul.
Why'd you fall, 44? Why'd you fall? I don't understand it. People ask all the time. Do you fall every time?
They gave him the foul because he fell. That's the only reason.
So foul on BJ Boston, and Auburn's going to have it. That's them just evening the friggin' fouls out because they had 2 fouls to start. Now they got to even it out. So now it's 2-2 on fouls because the refs had to just even it out. And we have Keon Brooks checking into the game for the first time today. They push off. No call. Auburn gets a good pass to Cooper. He loses it. Gets good block by Askew, and it's still off them.
He just carried it.
That'd have been something.
The ball can't go that high.
Can't run from the 3-point line without freaking not dribbling once.
Well,
Especially when you're this small. Oh, that's such a travel.
Yeah.
The ref didn't even go like this. If that's one thing, he goes like that. Auburn loses it. Kentucky pulls it out. Boston has it. Askew pushes. We have Dante Allen also in the ball game, and Lance Ware. Lance Ware's in the game too.
Yeah.
I like this lineup.
Boston in the game.
Yeah. Boston over to Askew. 15 the shot clock. Kentucky's down 6 points, 10-4. Brooks has it. Fakes the handoff to Askew. Faces up. Hands it off to Allen. Fakes a shot. Over to Brooks. 5 on the shot clock. Needs to get a shot off. Brooks for 3. Good. Good shot by Keon. 10-7. Auburn up 3. Good shot by Brooks. So it's Auburn ball up 3 points. The possession error is in our favor for the next jump ball. Auburn gets in the corner for a selfish shot that goes up. No good. And we lose the rebound. Good fight for it. Good job. Jimmy! Good freaking fight. They get a freaking 3-point shot that goes up and up again. God dang it. So frustrating, man. Freaking 5 guys by the ball and you can't grab it. So we're back up 6 points. Lance Ware gets it inside, spins, gets fouled. They call freaking traveling.
Why do you go like that?
What a freaking choke of a freaking rebound that was.
Wide open.
Great. We had a freaking 3 and it answered right back. The BS rebound. So we're 7 minutes in, and Auburn's up 6 points, and they have the flipping ball. Need a big time stop in a bucket. Auburn gets it inside, tries to post up on Mintz. They push off, no call. Kicks it back out for a really weird looking shot that goes up, no good, and the long rebound goes to – it's a foul! Thank goodness.
Wow.
Ricochet your way in there, 13. That's our ball. It's our ball down 6. We still keep playing. Try to get the lead. Try to get the lead in this first half. Sarr has it, top of the key. Hands it off to Devin Askew. Gets fouled, no call. Askew's going to try to get a screen from – now he gets over to Brooks. Brooks faces up. 5 in the shot clock. He spins. Good hard take. Gets blocked. 3 in the shot clock. So we're going to get a quick shot up here. Let's try to get Allen open for a shot.
How are we favored in this game?
That's a toss-up. So you're 1.5. Sarr for 2. Up no good. Auburn ball. At 3 in the shot clock there, so we got a shot off. Jake Tobin just checked into the game. Auburn walks. Go in. And we're shooting an abysmal 2 for 13 from the field so far. I mean, you're not winning basketball games doing that. There's not.
2 for 13 or 1?
2. Jackson had a dunk and Brooks had a 3. Sarr faces up. Good pass over to Mintz. Trying to get into Brooks. We can't. Good pass out to Askew. Trying to get Brooks open. We can't. We get it over to him. 10 in the shot clock. Brooks drives into the paint. Over to Sarr in the baseline. Spins. We lose it, and Auburn's going to get it. Fast break opportunity. They go hard. Good block by Sarr. Should have just grabbed it. It's the under 12 TV timeout. That's when Auburn ball kind of when we come back. Tanya Cal is on my last nerve right now. It's not him out there on the floor, but for him not to get something done here is a joke. 3-game home stretch against teams we should beat. With Tennessee maybe not, but these last 2.
If he wants to talk the way he does to the fans, you better have him get it done.
He's relied on that talent too much. You got to start coaching.
Yeah, because this is just terrible. This is
Nick said it best. Nick said get somebody else in there, pay him millions of dollars to recruit. Somebody else in the coach spot.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. We're down 6 guys early on, which again is it's not that that's that bad. It's just following up after how it's been the last few games. We've lost 7 of the last 8 games, the last 4 in a row. So many home games, and it's just stuff that we should be playing better. And Marley wants some apples here.
She's right here. She is locked in. Willing. Relax.
Yeah, Mikey, you're right about that. Boston has a lot of steals today. I think you're right on that. Yeah, Slippy, you're probably right about that. We'll see, though. I'm hoping he comes back, but that's just me being hopeful. Hey, thank you. There we go, Nate or Matthew. Hey, if it ever does get too loud, let us know. That's man. Yeah, I'm just stopping by. Remember, I said I need a scholarship. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got a big game. It's a win or go home. I dropped a like and have a good day, bro. Hey, appreciate that, that's man. Appreciate that. I do remember you. JoJo, I hope I beat Richmond. I hope you do too. Is that game tonight? When are you playing that, JoJo? And yeah, no, I think you're right, Mikey. I'm pretty sure Boston has at least 5. He's at least 3 or 4. Right? He's got a bunch of steals. He's been very active defensively, which is good to see. Especially when he especially when he's struggling offensively. He hasn't really shot much. He's taking one shot but still. As far as the season goes, JoJo, that's a good question. I really don't know. It's at this point, it's just very frustrating because we've just seen it so much. 13 games we've lost, and so many close games. Not playing our best, making mistakes, just looking very just invisible on offense sometimes. It's like they're getting open shots, playing basketball, having fun, and we'll have a good moment here and there, but just consistency has just not been there. Matthew, it's 13-7 now. Auburn's up 6, and they had the ball here coming in the under 12 TV timeout. I thank goodness for Minch, or else we'd be really struggling for a 6.
I mean, I'm just glad to hear he's coming back. And
Donovan guy, I appreciate that optimism. Hopefully we can figure it out. We're only down 6 right now, and not even halfway through the first half, so there's tons of time left. Oh, tomorrow, JoJo. Gotcha. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'll be there. Auburn has it in the paint. They spin for tough spin move. No good. And we almost tip it in, and they tip it back in. 4 turnovers apiece. Or actually, they have 2 more turnovers than us, which is crazy. And they're up 8 points.
You don't fuck that on us.
who would ever bet on us.
I mean,
The line swung so much in the last couple hours.
Brooks drives in, puts it in. I mean, you got to think people that are betting are like, we have to win at some point. You know, I think that's what they're thinking. Can we lose that many in a row for goodness sakes?
You'd think we'd have to accidentally win.
Yeah. So, I mean, 1.5 is not that much anyway. I said if we win, it's going to be a close game. Auburn puts it up and in for 3. 9 points, 18-9.
And if your team's struggling, just come play Kentucky.
Yeah, really. I want to see some fight again, play ball.
Some of our players' heads too.
Mintz gets over to Boston. Boston, good move, lose it.
You had his ankles broken.
Goes for 3, in. Wow. What a crazy possession that was. And we're down 6 points.
Well, if Boston wouldn't have fallen himself, he would have had an epic ankle breaker there. But
broke both guys' ankles. Auburn gets inside. Let's play ball! Gosh darn it. Mintz has it. Good pass to Brooks. Goes hard. Puts it up and in. 4-point game. See, we freaking play basketball. It's already freaking a 4-point game, for goodness sakes. We do that consistently. Auburn ball, 4-point game, 18-14. So a little 3 and a layup for a 3 for Boston and a 2 for Brooks, and it's a 4-point game right now, 18-14. Good defense by Mintz. I'm liking Mintz's defense today. A tough, selfish shot goes up, no good. Long board almost goes to Auburn, but goes out of bounds. Good job. We've got to get over that hump. I mean, we've been waiting on this for how long now? Getting over the hump. Get a lead and pull away. We're beyond capable of doing that. So Mintz is going to take it up the floor. We have Mintz, Boston, Toppin, Brooks, and Jackson on the floor. We'll see where break through at some point too. Good foul on Auburn, foul on the flopping fool, and that's their 4th team foul to our 2 team fouls. He fared pretty fine in my mind with the flipping flop.
Yeah, he fared the same way of what he does.
Yeah. Mintz drives left side of the court, top of the key for Brooks for 3. No good. Long board, tipped around. Auburn's going to pull it out. Oh my goodness! And they turned it over. I don't know how that pass went through, but Auburn turns it over for their 7th, at least their 7th turnover. It's going to be our ball again, down 4.
Yeah, I think that's something.
Okay,
so we missed a shot. It tips off an Auburn player. Then another Auburn player gets it, dives out of bounds crazily, gets it thrown back to another Auburn player. How is that possible?
I don't know. I really don't.
It's not hustling? Wow.
Topping for 2 because of the terrible camera work, and it's this 2-point game just like that. 9 minutes to go in the first half. Good job by Toppin. Little less than an elbow jump shot. Auburn, right side of the court. Pushes off, no call. Man, he'd have thought that was the other way around. Good. Oh, 2 good hands by us. Out of bounds. Good job by Jackson. Very active hands by Jackson. I will say that Bruce Pearl's losing over there with the chin strap. He has on. It's a nose piece today, but Jackson and Boston, I will say, their arms are so long. They've been very active. They've probably had 7 or 8 deflections today alone, which is
Yeah.
awesome to see. When you get those guys dialed in on defense, look
Yeah.
out.
That's what we said from the beginning,
Yep.
man.
I know, seriously.
Oh, God.
Auburn gets a freaking drive inside, and that's terrible. Absolute defensive breakdown on the out of bounds play.
The
7 on the
second we
shot
count
clock.
on the defense.
Yeah, seriously. So back up 4 for an and 1. That's God dang it.
Out of bounds play.
I mean, there wasn't 1 on the shot clock, but we can't give that up.
He traveled. He traveled on the way to the basket.
Sure he did. So Auburn's up 4 points and going to the line for a free throw with the M1. Shot goes up and in. They're up 5, 21-16. Flipping believable. Toppin has it. Passes over to Mintz. Askew's back in the game. Who I will say he was not the issue really last game for the most part. Mintz drives hard. Oh, like Navigator! He did it again! Watch this BS freaking replay.
He did it again.
Sick and tired of this! Falling for this BS crap. He missed that 3 because he sucks, and it's our ball again, down 5.
Well, it's not him. The refs are that stupid.
We either
Why
let him
would
get
he
away
keep
with it.
doing it?
Either let him get away with
This
it.
is the refs'
Jackson
fault.
drives in, he gets fouled!
This is the refs' fault, man. That's fucking clownish.
We're going to do the same
How
call.
are they fooled by
You
it
don't have
every time?
meetings on shit like that?
I'm making a video on this guy, guys. Get ready for this video to come out tomorrow.
I mean, because
Flopping.
all these nutless ESPN announcers are just afraid to say it. Like they're afraid of this guy.
Yeah.
Like we can't say it. No, he's a flopping fool. They're letting him get away with it every time, and it's ruining the game. It's ruining
Yeah.
the sport. These idiots.
There's going to be a video, guys, tomorrow called Exposing Sharif Cooper and NCAA Officials. And then like the flop on the thumbnail.
And these people just are in love with him. Oh, he's great. He's
Unbelievable.
perfect. Not even bringing this
It's
crap
so
up.
pathetic. I mean, that is so pathetic. I mean,
To
who
fly
knows?
your head back
Who
every
knows how much he's doing this in every single game? He's like, we've only watched the games that we played them.
Yeah.
And we watched actually one other game one night that they were on. And he did the same thing. He's doing it every single game. I'd love to see a whole compilation of all the flops he does.
It's one thing to draw a charge.
Yeah, it's
It's another thing to
totally
flop
flop.
your
Yeah.
head back and fake it when you get beat. You fake getting
That's
hit
pathetic.
every time. And the refs are that dumb to see that.
Terrible. Yeah, Slippy,
We
that was
wonder
definitely
why-
an angleless play by Boston on that 3. Hey, no worries, JoJo. Take care, man. We'll see you soon.
I mean, people wonder why we called him the flopper for this game.
Donovan guy. Hey, if we win that title, I'll be crazy right there. But I'm with you though. What's going on, Dawson? No worries. Good to see you in here. That's true, Matthew. I mean, that's the thing about basketball. I mean, you can be undefeated. Honestly, we saw us be undefeated going into the tournament, and all it did was just raise the pressure on us. Just matters who's playing the best, how you're playing, how confident you are. So that's a good point. No, you're right, Matthew, about that too. I think he has tons of potential. All this experience, as frustrating as it is a huge positive going forward for him if he stays and keeps improving. Yeah, that's true. They all do. They really all do. I know. Unfortunately, Allen's kind of been struggling a bit these last few games. I got to say it. He needs to get relaxed, and I understand it's also being pulled in and out of the game a lot, and also how Cal's been getting on more. But I do think once he sees a couple shots go in, he could be. Hey, we saw the game against Mississippi State. Hey, what's going on, Nolan? Watching from Louisville, Kentucky. Go Cats! The Kentuckian got to make a compilation of all of Cooper's flops. I'm definitely gonna do a few, and just like I said, just try to talk about it, expose the refs, and expose him, and hopefully you guys can do a good job sharing it around. This can get a little bit of. I would love to get this video out there just to call him out because honestly, it needs to be called out. It needs to be called out. Yeah, exactly. I can't do all the flops. Or also be like an hour-long video or 2-hour-long video. But you're right, there, Slippy. Zach Turner, glad to see Kentucky fighting. Though Allen's been struggling. Yeah, exactly. He's been struggling. But, I mean, like I said, we just got to keep playing and just get over this hump. Jackson shoots a free throw, no good. We couldn't see it because there's just so many things I'm just so mad at right now. I can't even comment on all of them.
Once again, the camera work. I mean,
Pathetic.
God, are they
So
hiring?
pathetic. No, they probably are.
Are they hiring for these positions? I swear.
Jackson drills the second free throw. It's a 4-point game, 21-17.
What did they tell these guys? All right, the free throw's about to be shot, right? If you want to
Yeah,
watch
show
this, right?
Cal.
No,
with his
let's zoom
mask.
in on Cal's eyeball and then cut back when the free throw's gone.
Auburn
Great
ball.
job, guys.
I want to see someone flop back on this guy just to give him a taste of his own medicine. Cooper has it. The flopper has it. Drives. Terrible pass. They luckily catch it in the right wing. Top of the key. They're way outside the arc right now. 10 in the shot clock. Let's get a stop. Get a stop. 5 in the shot clock. Cooper has it. Fumbles it around. Drives into the paint. Fakes it. Fades away. Puts it in. They're up 6 points. 23-17. These announcers,
Whoa.
they love this guy. I don't know what he did or who he
Uses
paid or
the
who he
shot
knows.
clock.
But the favoritism to him is pathetic. Cooper puts it in for 2. Good little shot by – or not Cooper. That's
Wait,
Cooper.
let's hear the
Top
announcers
puts it in
say
for
about
2. 4 point. That's just an okay shot for us. Toppin with a great shot right there. It's a 4-point game. That Cooper drives to the paint. Block it! Good job. Yes! Yes!
Just fall on the ground.
Screw you!
Again.
Why'd you fall right there, Cooper? There's no reason to fall.
Absolutely.
Brooks drives baseline. Puts it up. It's blocked. It's Auburn ball. Dang it. Cooper has it again. Drives to the charge!
Oh,
Of course.
really?
Why are you falling? You're the most pathetic player I've ever seen.
Dude, he is.
And you make Grayson Allen look like an actual
player.
strong player.
Yeah, he does, really.
Unbelievable. It's called that a block. This is the charge central here at Lexington,
they
Kentucky.
call
How
it
many charges
block.
they call on us?
All the
And that's a
time.
block?
They
F
never
you,
call
refs.
a block on that. They never call a block. When's the last time they called a block on that play?
Never. Wow. Wasn't even the shot? What are we doing here? So it's Auburn ball. 5 team fouls apiece on both Kentucky and Auburn. Oh, have your hands out. Steal that. Auburn has it. Free throw line. Passes back out. Cooper has it. Or the flopper has it. Steps back.
Double dribble.
12 on the shot clock. That was a double dribble, no call. Step back again for a 3 that goes up. No good. They rebound it.
Down with it, dang.
And they're going to have a second chance point here, possibly. They drive in and put it in for second chance points. That guy got a rebound around 3 of our guys, for goodness sakes. 6-point lead again for Auburn. We can't get over the hump. We're just not doing it. We have to actually want to do it. Toppin for 2 again. No good. He was hot, though. Can't argue with that shot. He walked. You can't do that.
Again.
Auburn drives. They're going to call a foul on Toppin. No. Don't book it. Straight on the floor, you fool. Yeah, you fool. Great camera work. Can't even see it. Doesn't matter. The foul got to happen on the floor. They're not looking at this, guys. Yes. You idiots. Why do you think they're inbounding
It
it?
might have been.
The coverage, guys, is terrible. So, Matthew Napier, don't be worried you're missing this. Atrocious coverage. Worse than ESPN. And there was 5:56 remaining in the first half, and let's just play ball and get this lead before the half. I know we can do it. So wake up. Cooper's just lazily dribbling around the outside. God, I can't stand this guy. Lazily dribbling. Top of the key. 5 in the shot clock. He's going to do something stupid. He steps back, walks, drives the pin. Yeah! They rebounded. Jiminy Christmas. Ask you to Allen for 3. Yes! Puts it in. Good job by Allen. Good job by Allen. Let's hope that wakes him up here. Wake him up. Let's go. Auburn ball up 3 points. Let's go. Get it. Big time stop. JT Thor walks. They don't call it. Yeah, turnover. They get it back. No. Yes, we get it. Our ball, down 3. Askew, pushes. Allen, get open. They found Jackson. He gets pushed, no call. Allen floats it, gets blocked, tips around, grab it. Good hustle. Yes, no. Auburn ball, we're fighting. We are fighting. What a great block by Sarr.
Only took us 5 rebounds to get it after.
Wow. Jeez. Let's scoot over. So it's Auburn ball at 3 points, and we need to stop. We need to stop and a score. We need this lead. We need this lead. JT Thor with a selfish shot that goes up and in. Shimmy Christmas. 6-point lead for Auburn again. Our ball.
3s are keeping him in this game.
Sarr for 2. In. How is shooting? Auburn ball at 4 points. Get a stop. Let's go. Auburn gets it inside to Cooper. He tries to post up. He spins. Block it. He loses it. Gets it back somehow. And they turn it over. Say it's off us. 11 of the shot clock. Down 4 points. That's Sarr's shot. He's done that so many times. I'm actually okay with him shooting that whenever now. He shot it so many times.
Yeah.
Good effects, CBS. Can you put your effort into flipping showing the free throws as opposed to showing a shuffleboard graphic there?
I don't know.
Fools. The Kentuckian got him. Yeah, no, I'll definitely do that, though. The compilation of that. Well, at least I'll do a few and talk about it and expose them. Donovan guy, all that has happened all year is we've missed some shots. We out rebound and we can. We need to out rebound and we can hit threes. No, we can do it all. We can do it all. We just aren't doing it. It's just so frustrating. Slippy, we can't finish a game. That's for sure. We're due though. Matthew Napier, I guess this is how a lot of teams feel. That's true. That is one thing we are experiencing is a little bit of a normalcy. Not just normalcy, but below normalcy. Matthew Napier. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. And it's not just one of this. It's just not one of those seasons for. And it's not just one season for those other teams. That's true. That's a good point. We've had a lot of good experiences these last how many years? So 10 years or so. Mountain Warriors, come on, Mark. Wait, is Mark in here? Yeah, Mason, CBS is and that free throw example, man. That happens all the time. What are they thinking? Jackson's about to shoot the free throw. He's going up with the ball. And as he lets go, they show Cal for no reason at all. Then it comes back and the ball is bouncing off the rim. I mean, I know that has no effect on the shot, but for us sitting at home trying to watch it, there's nothing more infuriating to me than flipping Cooper flopping. I cannot believe that happened like that. I mean, that was worse. Well, I'm not going to say worse because the other one was actually a F1. But I don't know. Not good. Not good. We just need to, like I said, guys, we're down 4. It's Auburn ball, 11 seconds on the shot clock. This final little 4-minute stretch here before the half. Can we get the lead? Well, it depends. So Slippy and I agree, Mason and Slippy. I guess I'd rather see a missed free throw than a half-naked guy on ESPN like they did with Jimmy Dykes. But either way, it's like you're choosing. It's not good. Both options terrible. It's definitely that might be a video. What's worse, CBS broadcast or ESPN's broadcast? These announcers aren't as bad, even though they are frustrating. I can't hear them as much because we have it turned down. But we'll see, though. We just need to just pull this out. Like I said, have the lead by the half or just stay within one possession and just have a half. Play a half, man. Play a half, and let's just get a win. I mean, it's as simple as that. Just get a win on our home court against an 11-10 team. So it's not 21-2 Baylor or whoever it is. I mean, Baylor's in a feeder or whatever it is. I'm just tired of this, man. Come We just break through. Auburn gets it inside for a flipping shot. They lose it around. 7 on the shot clock. Cooper has it. Steps back. Walks! They call it. Thank you. You can't do that, Cooper. When you were breaking every... Oh, yeah. Don't... Yeah, shake your head, you fool. Absolute. You're a joke, dude. Absolute. Yeah, you can't do that. That's obvious. So we're down 4, and it's our ball. 3:48 remaining in the first half, and that's 9 turnovers on Auburn to our 5, which for our standards is not bad. So let's keep that up like that. That'll give us a chance. Brooks hands it out to Askew over to Allen. Allen drives, gets pushed, no call. Askew goes to the free throw line, floats it, gets blocked. God dang it, Askew. Let him block you. Cooper's wide open for a shot that goes up, no good, and they rebound it. They save it off us out of bounds. That's just getting out hustled on that play. Absolutely out hustled. No other way around it. Someone go get a rebound. Where? You are better than that, dude. Go get a rebound. The refs are blowing their whistles and they call a technical foul on John Calipari. Way to go, Cal. I mean, that's probably a BS call, but what is that? We don't need this right now. What are you doing? What is this call? What is it called? Yeah, what happened to the warning before they get teed up? They miss it. Yes! You don't deserve it. Ball don't lie. Even though I'm not happy with you, Cal, you made the second one. So it's a 5-point lead. It's still Auburn ball. I'm sick and tired of these free points. So a 5-point lead for Auburn, and we have got to get a stop here. There's no other option. We have to get a stop here. Oh, they still get 2 free throws. Tiffany. How does that work? Because that foul was the 6th foul when it happened. That was not the 7th foul. It's only because of the technical. So they're up 6 points now. He makes the 3rd free throw, and they're up 7 points. (31-24) our ball. Sar has it. Let's just, like I said, fight back. Askew drives, gets fouled, kicks it to the corner for Brooks for a 3. Rims out of bounds off us. They're going to change it. Yes, they're going to change the call. Yeah. Screw you, ref. Trying to kill us here. Disgusted. Be happy you're up 7 points, you fools. Good call by the refs. Wow. 15 the shot clock. Askew has it in the paint. Up off the glass. No good. Tipped around. Fight for it. Auburn pulls it out. Going the other way. Almost a steal. Good pass up the court. Auburn puts it in there. Back up 9 points. Cal, you motherfucker. Killing us with that technical. Horrible possession. Our ball down 9 points. Let's just get it below 3 or 4. It'd be awesome. Brooks drives baseline for 2. No good. And Auburn rebounds up. Their ball up 9 points. 33-24. Auburn drives, gets blocked. Our ball. They foul Brooks. 2:15 remaining in the half. And that'll be the 6th team foul on Auburn, so it's not free throws yet. Freaking hack Brooks. So we have Askew, Brooks, Allen, Sar, and Jackson on the floor. Askew drives, puts it up and in. Great drive by Askew. And it's a 7-point game with 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Auburn ball up 7 points. Let's go. Let's own these last 2 minutes. Let's own the last 2 minutes. Auburn, Thor has it to the elbow, fakes it, puts it up. Tough shot, goes up, no good. Long board goes to Jackson. It's our ball going the other way. Brooks pushes a little bit. Back out to Askew. Askew drives, penetrates, pulls it back out, trying to get Allen open. Good job by Brooks to slash. Gets fouled. Good job by Brooks. That's going to be 2 shots coming for Brooks. Minute 34 remaining in the first half. Yeah, I slipped it. That is the one positive if Cal gets another technical is he's ejected. And that has seemed to have given us fuel before. It's worked almost every time I can think about it. South Carolina once. It happened against, who was it? Mississippi State. Brooks was, it's a 1-and-1. Screw that. But he makes it anyway, and it's a 6-point game. 33-27, and Brooks has one more free throw coming. Good job, Keon Brooks Jr. Brooks' second shot goes up and no good. Good board by Sarr! That's a foul! Awesome! Awesome, Sarr. Awesome. He's going to line for a 1-and-1. That's such a great play by Sarr, man. He fights. Like I said, I'm not going to bash any of the players because I'm not seeing anyone phone it in. They're all trying. And Sarr especially tries along with Mintz. Those two are absolute warriors out there. Absolute warriors. So now Sarr has a 1-and-1 opportunity, and we're down 6 right now. First shot goes up and in. Good job, Olivier. 33-28. Good little answer here. Good little answer. Joe, I'm not sure about that. I can't think of a time that's happened. I'll look it up, though. I'll have to look it up, though. Sarr's second shot goes up and no good, but he made the first one at least. And it's a 5-point game, Auburn ball. He made the first of a 1-and-1, so that's at least we got the second chance to shoot it. The flopper has it, gets a screen. He steps up for a three-point shot that goes up and in. And they're up 8 points. It's a wide-open shot. We can't leave that guy open like that. You can't leave anybody open like that. I mean, a little over a minute remaining in the first half. We're down 8 points. Askew has it. Let's get a bucket here. Let's get a bucket. Askew drives. Good pass to Jackson. Gets blocked. Wow. Fight for it. We pull it out. Askew has it. Passes back to Allen for an open three-point shot. No good. Fight for it. Sarr dunks it. Big segment right there for the Cats. Good fight. It's a 6-point game, 36-30. 2-for-1 opportunity. Auburn calls. Big clock issue here. Great fight. That had to have been a flipping hack on Auburn. No call. Great job by Sarr to be in that area for that dunk. Awesome job, Sarr. Because of Sarr right now, we cut it to 6. With 42.5 seconds remaining, 26 in the shot clock for Auburn. So we should have a chance that we can rebound to have the last shot. Cooper has it. The flopping a-hole has it. Throws it over to the left wing. Has it back to the left wing again. Left corner. Almost walks off their foot. It stays in bounds. Auburn kicks it back out. 8 in the shot clock. Come on. Let's get a stop. Come on, guys. D it up. They drive in. Block. Good job by the Cats. 17 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's have a good possession. One shot. Come on. I agree, Joe. That had to have been a foul. 10, 9, 8. Askew going to get a screen from Jackson. Askew, back over to Sarr for a 3-point shot. Goes up and no good.
Come on.
Brooks gets it. We don't get a shot off. Can we get one effing buzzer beater?
Why wouldn't we have shot that?
We're just not smart. Because of Cal's little dumb, I don't know what he did. Bruce Pearl, what are you mad about?
Spread's been 30 points.
We fought for this all 30 of those points.
We did?
Yeah, the last possession, we freaking fumbled it around, freaking scrapped it out for a dunk. Sarr got a scrap out rebound for a 1-1 that he made the first of. And also, I don't know if you saw Cal got teed up for a freaking, I don't know what he did. And they got 4 free throws in a row. They missed one of them. That's why they're up 6 right now. You can't have that happen.
That's so
I don't care. I don't care if it's a BS foul. They called it because of you, Cal. They got 4 freaking points in a row. Here's the other thing. I don't know how does this work. So they called a foul on Auburn or on Kentucky originally, right? So that was a 6-team foul. It's not a 1-on-1. But they teed Cal up, so they get the 2 free throws for the technical, and then all of a sudden that's a 1-on-1 now. So because of the technical, then it's a 1-on-1. It wasn't a 1-on-1 when he fouled originally. Choke. It's halftime, guys. Kentucky's down 36-30, and it could have been a lot worse, as CBS would say. Or could have been more for Auburn. Could have been more CBS. And now we got a great commercial plan here.
Well,
And this day just keeps getting better and better. Let's see here. Yeah, Slippy did make a great point when you were gone. He said, as I said, CBS is terrible, and Mason agreed with me. Mason said CBS is terrible, and I agree with him. And then Slippy said ESPN is worse. They show half naked guys dancing on screen. I said they're bad too.
it doesn't get much worse than
You
that.
pick your poison.
I guess I'd rather see any name than that.
That's true, the Kentuckian. I would definitely nominate Sharif Cooper for an Oscar.
Absolutely.
The BS flopping a-hole Oscar. Donovan guy, remember, believe. That's true. I'm not. Hey, definitely testing my faith with this team, but hey, I'm not giving up hope. We're due. Joe, we all want to win. Exactly. We all want to win.
Saving all our wins for the SEC tournament.
That's true. That is their plan.
We're going to lose every game, make people think we suck, and we're going to come back and beat everyone.
So that's a good comment. The Kentuckian with the Oscar for Cooper. Ryan Shine, Cooper does that every time, walks. And he walks. I know. But they only called one walk when he's really done it like multiple times. And I'm not listening to these able people on CBS. Slippy says, kick Cal out, please. We do better. Like I said, it seems to have worked a lot in the past that I can remember.
Hey, let's just hire the backup.
I know
One guy.
Bruiser Flint did a great job when he came in against Mississippi State. He played the best players. It's funny. You play the best players, you win a game. The Kentuckian, Cal does it on purpose to get them fired up. I agree with you. I do agree with you. Same thing he did against Mississippi State. Guarantee you he wasn't that mad about the call. Got the attack on purpose. I didn't know. I agree with you on that. He uses that to our advantage most of the time. So no, you're 100% right on that. The Kentuckian. And then Slippy says, I've seen Cal get ejected and make a 20-point. Oh, that's right. And then the Kentuckian follows up saying, because it makes them play angry. I know. It's crazy. When you play with energy, with a chip on your shoulder, with that anger, while playing like smart as well, it's unbelievable the result that happens. Unbelievable play. It's awesome to watch. And then, like Joe said, I can't remember a time that he's got ejected where we lost. I just can't think about it. The guy, the Demon, Vandy up 15.5 at the half, Mississippi State, which is good for UK SEC standings. That's a good point. I mean, once we start to win, we can actually look at the standings and be like, how high can we get? When we keep losing, I mean, it's just I don't even want to look at the standings. It's so frustrating because, like, I mean, the SEC. I'm not talking about the overall standings, but in the SEC, there's no reason why we should not be in the top tier of the SEC. Absolutely no reason. No excuse. The games we've lost, I think you want to throw up. Joe, that's a foul. I know he got hacked in that play. I don't know how they didn't call that with all the BS fouls they call. All good. I know. It's like I said, we're down 6 at the half, which could have been a lot worse. So I'll take it. And no, you're right, because it's gonna be our ball to start the second half too, which is good. Let's make a run, and let's go. Let's go. Ryan Shine, I hate Auburn. I second that opinion.
Yeah, at this point, it's not about winning to improve a record or get to the tournament. It's just beat this team because we effing hate them.
Yeah.
Auburn's the one team. They're one of the top teams I say we better freaking beat just because I freaking hate Auburn.
Yeah. They're,
Football and
like I
basketball.
said, they're 11-10. They've lost 10 times. Can we beat them once?
How much did we lose in the first time? We blown out the first
Well,
time.
no, we lost by like 7, but it was a game where we played horrible down the stretch.
Oh, yeah, effed up in the last 4 minutes.
Yeah, well, I don't know how much time. It was like bad in the second half. We were up, though. Dawson, hey, no worries about being late. Your internet has been horrible. What's happened in the game? It's been a frustrating game. A lot of the same stuff. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone here, watching the same thing over and over and over again. There were a lot of good moments. I try to think about a few of them. Allen hit a 3. Jackson had an awesome one-handed dunk. Sarr had a great fight for rebound where he dunked it in. There was another thing I'm thinking about.
Jake Martin is stuck. in a timeline where Kentucky keeps losing. and can't
Yeah,
win the
yeah.
game.
One of these videos you'll see.
You're welcome to.
Yeah. I'll throw my hat, and all of a sudden he'll just walk in front of the camera.
Oh, no, the
And the time
over the
between
corner.
and the time between dimension.
A time, area beyond time, beyond. A good old BBN fan finds himself trapped.
And you're gonna hear this after the game. I'll just leave the camera. And the screen will cut black.
And you're just still talking on the screen.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man.
The door opens up, and you see us watching the game. It makes you think there's a chance.
It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the
What is like?
man's fears.
Like it says,
No. As he's talking, you're still on the screen.
Yeah, I'll show everyone's faces.
It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
It's actually a good video.
I'm gonna do that. Hey, here, hey, we'll say this for the final. No matter what the score is, we can be at 50 points. The last 4 minutes of the game start.
Yeah.
Everyone, brace yourself.
This is it.
To unlock this door with the key to the
Brace yourself. This is it.
Yeah, seriously. Man, I might just make a video saying what Kentucky fans feel like, what's going through Kentucky fans' minds when the 4-minute mark hits in the second half, and just show all this dinosaur game. This is it. We're not gonna make it. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We made it. Anything major happened? No, not really. I mean, there wasn't anything that insane. Like I said, Jackson had a really nice dunk. Some good threes by Jackson Brooks had a good three. Allen had a good three.
Cal get teed up.
Yeah, Cal got teed up on a weird. They never even showed what he said or anything. He obviously has his mask on, which was a big moment because we had cut the lead to 4 at one point, and then they get 3 free points, which just gives them a 7-point lead. So it goes from 4 to 7 because of those 3 free throws in a row. Could have been more.
Monster Madness.
Yeah, that's crazy. Alabama's a 2 seed. Honestly, like Kenny had said before this game started, hearing the March Madness music makes you feel sick because we're not. I mean, it's not over yet, but we're not looking good right now.
So you know, we're just not competing to be one of in it.
It's
Right
also
now it's a miracle.
it also sucks even more because the last time we get to watch a March Madness game was 2019.
That sucks.
2019. We had PJ Washington on our team. And here we are, possibly 50 years later. And it's like 2 or 3 years later, waiting to get a bid. It's like it's not acceptable. That's not Kentucky. I know last year we were 26-5.
No, that's the
We
thing.
were in a good position, but we got canceled. We can't.
That's what makes it worse.
They got canceled last year.
That's what makes it so much worse. Is that we had such a good team last year gets canceled. This one.
It just sucks.
It's the translation between having one of the possibly best teams ever.
No.
I mean, or one of the best. They were really good, and now having possibly one of the worst.
It's not just.
Back to back.
It's not just. Think about it. It wasn't just that we were good last year. We had every piece that you would want to have.
Best free throw shooting
You had
team
best free throw
ever.
shooting team. You had a guy who could score a point whenever you wanted. You had a guy like Maxey who always rose to the biggest stage. You had the senior leader in Cecina. You had
Yeah,
a
we had
good,
that
strong
upperclassman.
point guard in Higgins who had experience. You had a couple guys off the bench and Juzang and Brooks who were great guys who would come in off the bench. And you had a guy in Montgomery who I always thought was due to break out.
We just had multiple upperclassmen.
And
We just had
No,
a
we
couple
lost-
sophomores, a
we
junior.
lost them all
But now,
except for Brooks and Allen. Allen didn't play last year. Yeah, but yeah, you're right, Joe. We're down by 6. It's halftime. We're down by 6, 36-30. And like I said, it could have been a lot worse with how we played. You just can't go on scoring droughts like that. And you also can't give it a second chance. And that, once again, that killed us. Absolutely. If you take away second chance points, we're probably winning right now. You know?
that's usually a problem.
They've hit at least 2 threes off second chance points. That's it. That's 6 points.
They are getting. I think they're getting lucky with their threes. They got that freaking big lefty that doesn't even look like he should be shooting.
I know.
They
But
have
still, though,
big
think about it,
man.
though. Those second chance threes kill. Second chance points in general kill, but second chance threes really kill.
Yeah.
Kyle Jeffries ripped Drake. Was that from the highlight you were watching there? Yeah. Looked like Loyola Chicago is beating Drake. I think I saw that. Yeah, that's right. They kill him. I'd love a game like that. Remember we actually beat Auburn 80-50 one year. 83-50 or something crazy. Mountain Warriors just need to scrap out a W. Hart. Exactly. That's what it comes down to. It's not about if we're good enough. It's about if we want it or not. They are more than capable of winning versus most teams. You're right. There's not one team that we can't beat. This is a great little shot here. What are we showing here? What are we showing? I don't even know what I just saw on the screen. And this season, I'm just telling you, if I could get all the shots that
Wow.
if I could just get if I could just find every shot that I'm thinking about, there's another shot to show. If I could just think about every shot that makes me mad, if I could find a shot from every game that is just killing us, it would be the funniest video you can think about. Because like you got the freaking a-hole from Kansas who originally started by staring us down. You had the Georgia guy walking around like that, and then you had the guy getting mauled by a bear last game, and then he's smiling 2 seconds later. You have Bruce Pearl dancing like a fool.
I think
Like I
we
just
found
saw.
something worse than Jimmy Dykes with his shirt off. It was the Auburn coach dancing.
No,
That scarred
that
me
was
more.
bad. And then you have freaking Jimmy Dykes walking down the hallway shirtless. There's more than just that. There was a
I know, but were you talking about the Kansas guy who cussed us out?
like a Jackson now.
He called him something.
Yeah, I know.
I'd like to know what he said.
Little scrawny little guy for Kansas.
Yeah.
I was gonna say-
Literally said F you or something. I don't know what he said.
That was bad.
Jackson didn't say anything back there, so I can't
Yeah,
imagine
major
he
props.
said
Still
anything.
props to him for that. Because trust me, I would have thought Jackson had dropped him. Right? I'd been like, yeah.
I mean, I can't imagine he said anything too bad because Jackson had to.
I don't think he heard him.
I mean, he couldn't have heard him because Jackson was right there, and he literally said like, by reading his lips, looked like he said some derogatory terms.
Yeah.
If that was me, I would have. Well, you would have thrown an elbow.
Yeah. Well, the next possession, I would have.
Are you
I
fucking
would have done
kidding
it
me?
now. I would have done. What? I don't know. The freaking helmet destruction.
Our helmet
Yeah.
flying off
I mean,
his
of
hair.
all our years in the saving area, you're gonna show the freaking our dreadlocks freaking.
It's not that that's a good
helmet.
hit. His freaking helmet's just
And
loose.
he keeps flying freaking helmet. Just freaking.
Freaking
That season,
predator.
that game was so frustrating. We were trying to come back, and then not only can we not like we're so mad that they scored a touchdown, our players freaking helmet blows up.
Oh my god. Why don't you show last year's?
Yeah, seriously, freaking destruction. Joe, imagine Loyola Chicago being better than us. Well, you don't have to imagine it. It's probably true right now. They're way more experienced. I mean, talent-wise and how good our potentials are, we're better. As good as we can be. But right now, trust me, there's a lot of teams that are better than us. You would be like, what? They're better than us? Unfortunately, they are. Auburn flopping like a fish out of water. Cooper is. So far, he's the only – no one else is flopping, really. It's just him. One other guy did have a pathetic fall after a layup, but other than that, it's Cooper all the way. JoJo, good to see you back. Exactly. Hey, when you say come back and win, we're only down 6. So we're not down 60. We're down 6. So you're right. Let's say we have a comeback win here. Kyle Jeffries, would you rather win a championship like Louisville in 2013 and have it taken away or have a season like we were having? No, I would not like to have a championship taken away. So I'd rather have a season like this and bounce back and win it next year. That's just my opinion on that.
Yeah, you'd want to win it fair.
Yeah. Mikey says, how is Loyola Chicago doing better than UK? Well, I think the big thing is experience, confidence, and a little bit of coaching. I mean, it's also who they're playing against as well. We can't ignore that. And COVID, all that stuff. There's a lot of reasons. And the second half is about to start here in a little bit. Dawson, this season they are. No, you're right. They are. And then Joe says, I'd rather have a bad season because wouldn't get made fun of as much in later years. Exactly. They're going to make fun of us if we're good anyway. It's like this, again, we can't listen to that. And then the Kentuckian says, I would rather have this season because if we win a natty soon, everyone will forget about it. But we are never going to stop making fun of Louisville for the scandals. No, you're right. And guys, hey, you're right. Once we win a title, this season could be way behind us. Way behind us.
We don't know to start.
Yeah, if you want. Try it out. Cal's still John with a ref. You gonna give us another technical, Cal? Give him 2 free more points. I appreciate you fighting, but can we not cost our team points? Bruce Pearl yells the entire game, doesn't get one technical. Can you do that?
And can you team up for sweating on the court?
I know, seriously. Probably just watch out if anyone falls in front of their bench because of the sweat.
All right, so Askew has the ball.
We're down
Dribbling up.
6.
And we're down 6. Start the second half. Sora throws it in. Jackson for a
Yeah!
36-32. Kentucky is down 4, and you know who's dribbling the ball for Auburn.
Can we get him in foul trouble?
Yeah, that's going to be freaking impossible, this guy. But
Let's
freaking
just go at
Cooper
him.
dribbles it in. Okay, pass it out. Pass it at the top of the key. Dribbling in. Passes it back they fake a 3. They fake a 3 again. They
What?
fake it again. 6 on the shot clock. This is
5.
going to be a terrible 3. They dribble in. Floater. Was good.
Crazy
Pass it
driving floater banked in.
Quick to Mintz. Mintz dribbles in. Passes it out to Askew. Let me reset. Pass out to Boston. Boston passes it out to Mintz. To Askew. To Sar inside. Sar passes it across court to Boston for a 3. Goes up and good.
Yeah!
God.
Boston for 3.
35 points. 35-38. Auburn's still up 3. Cooper has it for Auburn.
Come on.
Auburn has it. Still passing it around. They shoot a long 3. Okay, I thought they called a foul.
Got it!
Jackson gets the effing ball. Gavin.
No.
Boston pushes off. They don't call it.
Get out.
Pass
Help him out!
it.
Call
God
timeout. Call
dang it.
timeout.
Pass it to Jackson up top.
Good. No.
Throw it into Sar inside. Out to Mintz for an open 3. And it's good.
Good freaking Nick.
It's time.
Yeah, baby.
And great start to the second half, but it does not matter unless we keep playing. Get to play a complete game. Cooper has it for Auburn. Pass it inside.
Hands out.
Going.
Push.
On Askew.
Yeah!
Shot to get the rebound.
Yeah!
Out to Askew. Dribbling up. Pass. Dribbling way down the court.
And what?
Basket gets blocked. Yeah. Cooper has it. Dribbling it up. Takes a step back 3 and goes effing
God
in.
dang it!
Askew. Finish at the rim.
Keep playing. Let's go.
Down 41-38. Askew almost throws it away to Jackson for Sar.
Oh my.
They foul. That's going to be a freaking technical. They foul Sar. He's going to line for 2. I don't know how the F Sar doesn't dunk this in.
Dang it, Askew. You know, it's a good play by them. But they followed up with that. Was this for the line?
I don't know. They should have. Askew should have just bounced out the glass.
I don't know. I don't
dunk?
know.
What?
Sar's at the line for 2 shots.
Sar's first free throw is up and no good. How do you not make that dunk? God damn.
Kills when you do that.
Finishing at the rim. It's just a nightmare with this team.
Just trying to get over the hump of getting a lead is killing us. You tie it up and a
It's
great
just,
start.
It's little things like that that just don't happen in these games.
No.
Like we always finish those.
Yeah.
Sar's second shot goes up and it's good.
2-point game. Let's go. Tee it up.
We don't miss dunks inside like that. We don't miss transition layups like that.
No.
That does not happen in other teams, other Kentucky teams. Cooper dribbles it in to pass it off,
Good.
gets
Off
kicked
them.
out of bounds, and it's
No way!
Their ball.
That is so off them. Can't review it, but that's BS. It's 41-39 Auburn ball. Bad call on the refs there. It should have been off Auburn. And here we're actually getting a replay. Wow.
It was close.
Really close. Of course, we're going to listen to the flopping fool.
Auburn throws in. They travel. They don't call it. Dribbles in.
That's a charge!
And that's a charge.
That's actually a charge.
Yeah.
He dropped an elbow.
Threw his elbow.
Why is that not an F1?
It should
You
be.
gave an F1 to Mintz when he
For
flopped
where?
on him. Watch, this elbow connects. See that he actually needed to move his head back because his elbows were high. You know, and actually hit him.
actually
Wow,
did.
it's been F1.
He actually hit him with his elbows.
It's been F1.
But that just looks like what Cooper did because, you know.
Yeah, when you're a man, it doesn't look as bad. Oh my lord,
Wow.
that would have been awesome.
Jackson's about to go for a monster dunk,
That would have been the
but
dunk
they
of our
hacked the living
lives.
crap out of him to where he can't do it.
I mean, he jumped for the free throw line somehow. This is
Breeze
insane.
spraying this.
God.
That's such bull
If he
crap.
could've got- that's 2 fouls, actually. He got
He-
fouled before the dunk. He got
hacked
fouled
it.
before that.
Did you see that crap?
That's
He didn't
whoa,
go
he's
for
holding
the
on to
ball.
him.
He didn't go for the ball at all. What a fool. Okay,
Jackson, you are
44
so dude.
Jackson just had a poster there, but 44 hacked the living crap out of him and dragged him down because he knew he was going to get posterized. That's bull crap.
Yeah, that's BS. It's a foul again. Yep, it is. They call
That
it.
should be a technical. That was totally not
Good.
the ball.
Look at this crap.
That's such bull crap.
Oh, yeah. That was going straight up. You fouled him, 44.
No, you were about to get a poster there, pal.
You got 2 fouls there.
But instead, you hacked the living crap out of him because you knew you were going to get freaking posterized.
Let's go.
Should have been technical. Ask you dribbles in, out to Sar for wide open 3.
Yeah! We have the lead right
Now
now.
we're up 42-41, 16 minutes to go, 16:30 to go, and Auburn has it. Cooper has it.
Dita.
Dribbles,
Dude
passes
up.
it out.
Let's go. Let's get over this hump.
Cooper has it again. Do not let him shoot that 3. We let him shoot the 3, and he misses
Yes!
it. We get the rebound.
Yes!
And Askew's dribbling up. Askew dribbling
Don't
and still
flop.
almost goes out of
Merry
bounds.
Christmas.
Pass it to Boston.
Why
My
did you dribble
God.
there?
Boston dribbles in, shoots, 2-pointer, no good.
Yeah.
Jackson back.
Yeah.
to the basket.
Up 3.
44-41, and Pearl is sweating now.
Oh, yes. Hey, we got to stop.
And great camera work. We had the ball back somehow. I don't know how.
Mints.
Vince pulled 3,
Oh,
pass it in
no.
hard, loses
Get it.
pass
Get it.
out.
Yes.
Boston dribbles it.
No.
Boston shoots a wide open 3.
Yes.
In.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We're up 47-41.
Wow, the lights are going out.
Pearl is losing it over there.
The lights almost went all the way out there. It's like,
All right.
wow. Great play by Star to like give him his
Finally,
body.
The
We're up.
momentum has changed to our direction. Now it's our job to keep it going here.
Let's go, baby.
Great rebound by Jackson. And a shot by Boston.
And the bench is freaking fired up. Lee just our UK Reactions contributor just said bang in our group text.
We're up 47-41 with about 15 minutes to go. Great run. Wow. Still am mad about that Jackson foul. Because that should have been a technical. He was not going for the ball at all. He fouled down
Yeah.
here. Ball's up here. And he dragged him down. You can't hold on to someone like that. That's not
Yeah.
going for the ball. When you grab someone like that,
Shooting threes has been a good thing this half. Freaking Mintz has hit one, Sar's hit one, Boston's hit one.
no.
You're right, because Boston hit one, Mintz hit one, Sar hit one. Boston's hit 2, I think, now this half. And you're right, Dawson. You're right. Especially when you miss a dunk like that and you don't finish the M1, you got to make your free throws because that's why you got to finish it. Especially when you're point blank for a dunk. Like I know it's happened before. I just don't know how that happens.
I mean, if you're 7 foot, you have a wingspan of whatever, you got to make that.
Yeah.
God, it just. I remember Cousins used to dunk the ball, and I swear he dunked it with one finger.
No,
He
seriously.
used to just
Well, we've seen
literally
we've
just-
seen the best of the best. So it's
well, I
like
know, but he's a 7 foot monster, just like
Yeah.
Sar. I mean,
the Kentuckian, we have struggled with free throws. Well, yeah, compared to last year, we're definitely mightily struggling. And then Joe said Sar for 3. Yep. Boston for 3. I know. I love these comments. He's got a lot of threes. And then the Kentuckian, if that's going for the ball, we were having a great season. If that's going for the ball, well, you mean like laying out for the ball? We have the effort's been there. The effort's been there all year. I've never questioned that, except for maybe a couple guys at different times, but not everyone overall. Flicks, where did you get that jersey? This one, I got this a while ago. I actually got it the year we went to we had all those buzzer beaters with Aaron Harrison. I'll have to figure out where I got this. Probably a store near, probably at that Kentucky shop in Rupp Arena. And then Gav the Demon says, or first Hayden says, holy, I know, seriously, it's a crazy moment there. And then Gav the Demon, I've been saying for the last 2 weeks, UK will be in the tourney and dangerous. Well, hey, if they get in, I agree with you. We'll be very dangerous because, I mean, you would have to think that our worst is behind us, right? And we'd have
If
like
we
no pressure on
somehow-
us, but you're right. We could get in there.
If we can get in,
As long as we
I
get
mean,
in.
No, like once you get in,
Assuming we get
nothing's guaranteed, especially this year. If we get in, I'll
in.
charge. Follow me in.
Assuming we get in,
No, so if we get in the tournament,
I'll charge.
nothing is guaranteed, but like especially this year, nothing's guaranteed. So, and the thing is, the tournament. That's the thing that's so great about it. Any team, if you get in, it's one game at a time.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
I mean, unless you're just like seriously undermanned, we're not.
You're
so
right.
just
You're
get
right.
in. We can win one game after another.
Those guys aren't even playing that I think are good plays. He
But
walked.
Auburn just throws up a three and misses
No!
it. It's over the back,
Yeah.
and they miss it again, and effing we tip it in. That's Brooks'
That's a
effing
lucky bounce. Lucky bounce.
43-47 after god dang second
That's a
point.
third chance. The three, then to put back in the tip.
Yep.
Their first three. Oh, that wasn't a half. That wasn't a three. I don't know why I said that stat. That was
Brooks
a two. It was a
basket.
two. Yeah, well,
Mitch
probably.
Passed it to Boston for a three. Misses it.
Good fucking shot. Good
Yeah.
shot. That's a great shot. Great look. Great
Yeah.
shot.
The shot he wanted. Cooper has it, passes it out.
D up that
Face
guy.
three.
Lock him up, Jackson.
Jackson's guardian passes it out. They dribble in, they pass
Good
it out
hands.
again, they dribble in again, they go in for a dunk, and they
Yeah,
miss
out of
it.
control.
Dribble.
That's out of control.
Yep, we got numbers. It's 5-4.
Yep.
Find someone for a wide open shot right now.
Watch it, Brooks. Yeah.
Boston again. Oh, he got fouled.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, what?
Yeah, baby. No call. Boston is feeling it, man.
So
Feeling it.
Boston got fouled, and they didn't call it, but he made the three. So we're up 50-43.
12-2 run. 4-0 on fouls right now too.
Cooper has it again. He's going to dribble in. He's going to fall.
No!
You know it.
Oh, cry me a river, Cooper. Asking
F
for a
you.
foul.
Cooper's a fool.
Yeah, you are a fool. He puts it in though. 5-point game. We're up 5, 50-45. 14 minutes to go in the game.
Kentucky, Boston has it passed into Jackson. Jackson jump shot in.
Oh, and one. Yeah, and one.
Foul.
Good job,
There we go.
Jackson. What? Yeah, that's a foul, you fool.
Yeah.
You
that's
run
called
into a guy in a
foul.
shot.
You guys flopped your way for too many games.
TV timeout. Not a baby, Jackson. Not a baby. It's a goaltend, too.
We're still due for that freaking technical they didn't call
We're due
for
for
freaking
an absolute
what's his name?
explosion. Of just points everywhere.
So we're up 52-45 with
Yeah, 52-45. Yeah,
Jackson going to the line
yeah, for free
for
throw.
one.
Yeah, for the M1, and he put it in.
We can go up 8.
Hayden Jackson went for it all. I know, seriously, that'd have gone in. You'd be seeing that. That'd be a new intro for us. Every video would just start and end with that right there.
That's what sucks is he had it, but he
You know,
he found it.
The only thing I can compare to a dunk like that didn't go in either was when Monk won game. I remember on a fast break, he just went like this, brought it all the way back behind his feet, and that was in midair and almost threw it in. And he didn't go in, but I could still kind of envision Monk being 50 feet in the air. And I was like, oh my god, that could have gone in. That'd have been
Freaking
epic.
Young's where he took the whole
Young,
time
that was a
too.
good one. I'm finished too. That could have been the turning point of that game. It kind of was a turning point. Which,
And I bet we lost.
we
the
had no
game,
plays.
maybe,
Just go to Young.
and he just goes through a million players.
Yeah, Mountain Warriors. Heck yeah, let's go. Good. Yep, seriously, good stretch. Stay on it, Cats. Get the W, 100%. Boogie Dawson says, "Boogie, call me." I know, seriously. Next week, come back. Eric Burney, what classes are you taking in college? I actually just graduated college in the last semester for education, teaching, and then you're in
Yeah, I'm in marketing.
marketing.
But, specific classes, kind of boring class.
Yeah, there's usually
Nothing
it's usually
said.
5 classes a semester, at least when you're in it full time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mitch says, did you see that the conferences decide if they award the automatic bid to be regular season champ or the conference tournament champ? It better be the conference tournament champ for the automatic bid. Because, Mitch, I'm assuming they're doing it. I've not heard any official report on it not happening, because if it did, trust me, I'd hear about it. But, I mean, you're obviously right. A lot of people are saying that, thinking that there shouldn't be one, but I'm saying there should be. We need it, that's for sure. But no, if they have it, they have to do the automatic bid thing. I mean, they have to. If they don't, that's BS. Flicks says, let's hope we can get Terrence back for the SEC tournament. I agree with you. That's what I'm hoping too. Another weapon to add to the team. But Kentucky, no, I'm saying if the Auburn player was going for the ball, which he wasn't, then we were having a great season, which we aren't. Well, yeah, that's true. Joe says Boston 3, and then Dawson also says Brandon Boston for 3. And yeah, no, he got fouled too. And there should have been an 1-3 when on Boston's shot. Yeah, there was. You're right, Flex. You're right. Dawson should have been a 4-point play with BJ. And I agree. That's what I was just saying. I totally agree with you. And then Hayden, we can still win more than lose. No cap. That's true. Or is it? Well, that's true. If we win out in the end of the SEC tournament, there's a chance. Jackson's the line, though. Mason, I agree with you.
Jackson's first shot or only shot is up and good.
Puts it in. Up 8.
45-53. Kentucky's up 8 with 13:50 to go. We zoom in on Cal's eyes again.
No foul.
Cooper's
Don't
driving
foul.
in. You know they're going to call.
Yeah!
Gets blocked.
God
We don't
dang
get
it.
the rebound.
Off them.
God dang it. They have a wide open 3 and
No.
it misses, and they get the rebound again, and they drive in.
Yeah!
He gets
Yeah!
tipped,
Good
gets the
job!
ball.
No
Are
way!
you serious? They call a foul on Jackson?
How do you
He's
call it?
battling?
We're all fighting for the ball.
You get that crap out of here, Cooper.
That's some weak stuff there, Cooper. You weak fool.
And sorry for Jackson, because the
stepped
team
out.
can't rebound.
No, Jackson,
Flop
great
around.
job, Jackson. If only your team can help you out and grab the ball.
One mother effing guy can box out. No one was boxing out.
Hands up.
Auburn has the effing ball again for a 4th chance point.
Yeah!
We get the ball.
Mince.
Mintz dribbles in, dribbles back out, passes to Boston. Pass to Askew on the wing.
Good look. Good look.
And then now Mintz has the ball.
Do a little
Back
wild
to
play.
Askew. Drawing something up here.
What?
And they call
Take
a
it-
foul on 5. I have no idea on that.
Yeah, they're just stopping play again. Are you crying for? Is it technical?
Oh, what's going on?
Hopefully. Not sure what's happening. Might have been a technical. It has to be on Auburn. It has to be on Auburn. If there is a foul. Yeah, it's on Auburn. Technical.
Wow, this
He was
is
complaining.
technical, and Askew's at the line. And Askew puts it in.
Hey, we deserve it. You guys already got one technical shot, Bruce.
We had 2 shots or 1?
Yeah, I still.
Askew's at the line for the second free throw. He gives up and he's good.
Can't tell though.
So, and a horrific camera work. I mean, when you watch a free throw in a game,
Oh, crying for a foul. Well, guess what, guys? They've missed a ton of fouls on you guys.
and
Well, get ready though. Get ready. They're gonna.
CBS
Don't call a
just,
foul their next possession. How much you want to bet?
CBS just showed a replay of a foul that they were complaining about. You've got to love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I just don't want to talk about it. We have the ball. Brooks drives it in.
Yeah, and
they call it
there's
foul.
already the makeup call. You knew they'd be trying to do a makeup call.
Come on, Brooks.
I know, Brooks. Get a shot off, man.
Yeah, am I insane? Like, do they just want to try to drive BB insane?
With the
All
coverage.
the fouls
No,
we
no.
want to see and we don't see, and they show
A
that.
perfect angle too.
We're not insane. Like, the bias is there.
No, it's definitely.
They
Tee
show
it up.
that.
Tee it up.
Now we have a horrific camera angle from the
I know.
rafters.
Freaking
Watching the
sideline
game.
cam.
That
Goggles
player-
cam. They drive in. Put it in. It's a 8-point game, 47-55.
Let's not turn it over. Come on. Don't get into this phase of turning it over.
Good. Foul on Auburn. 16 foul already, and the next foul will be a 1-1.
Like, what kind of foul even is that?
That's his 4th, too, I think. His 4th. One of their only tall, like actually tall big men has 4 fouls, I think. And he's checking out.
Let's go to Sar.
Seriously, our size is such an advantage.
Hey, good as Sar down low. Let him just dominate.
We should be going in and out, in and out, in and out all
We've made
day.
our threes. Now let's dominate down low.
It's the 6th foul, guys. I mean, let's play ball. It's not free throws. Thank goodness for asking hitting those free throws though, because Brooks effed it. That's not a one. They must have forgot the foul. It is a 1-1.
Wow.
That was not the case a second ago.
So now Jackson's at the line for 1-1.
Yep.
47-55 Kentucky. After we effed up a layup and Jackson
Yeah.
at the line. And he puts it in.
Big.
56-47.
1-1, baby.
Up 9. And for the love of God, can we just not turn it over and play decent defense? Can we just do that? The only way we lose. Jackson's second shot goes up.
Money.
Makes it.
No foul.
I
No.
swear.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Woo!
And he stepped in bounds.
Woo!
And we get the ball back.
Good job by Askew.
Wow. What did he step in bounds or did
He must
pass
have.
it,
I
or-
think he. I thought unless he gave the ball like this and he was holding it,
Yeah, he might have touched him.
either that or stepped out. Yeah, he stepped out. Yep.
Yeah.
Good job by Devin.
Wow.
It won!
We
Goal
get
10. It's
fouled.
goal 10. Horrible camera work again.
I can't even announce. Because I get back and I see someone flying
Yeah,
around.
instead of calling a game, we're like, yeah!
Like the brain, my brain.
It's just
can't
we're,
even
we're seeing it in
compute.
seconds. Like, also, like, wait,
I
right.
look up and see Mitch driving in. I don't even know who it is. It's like,
Oh, Bruce, just
oh, and Bruce
Chill
trying to
out,
fire
pal.
up his bench.
yeah, you're 11-10, pal. So obviously you haven't been doing well either.
And Mintz at the line for 2. We're up 10. First shot is up and no good.
Mince, put you over that mental lapse. Come on, dude. Make your
All right.
free throws, man. Come on, Davion, put this in.
12:25 to go. We're up 10. To extend a 10-point lead would be really nice.
Yeah.
We like some comfort. Some, what do you call it? Insurance points.
Yeah, heading into the freaking world twilight zone.
Yeah. Mint's second shot is up and good.
Mince is such a good shooter. He should be shooting making every free throw he
I
takes.
know.
11-point lead, 58-47.
Auburn has the ball. They dribble in. Cooper dribbles in. Passes back out for a long 3. They're desperate. Missed the
Hey,
3.
yeah.
Got the rebound.
Yes.
That is a quick, stupid shot. And
And
then
one!
Sar down low. Sar
And one!
puts it up. He gets fouled.
Jump ball.
It's their ball.
This thing called charge, but god dang it. We got a shot, so that was not as bad as a turnover per se.
Yeah.
Well, that should be a block. I mean, you can't
I
do
don't know
that.
how that's not a block. Did he get his arm?
Probably.
All right, Auburn's ball again. We are up 11, 58-47.
Like you said, they're desperate.
Yeah, and they chuck up another quick 3.
Brick!
They break it.
That's hard to rebound that
You know
crap.
what, though?
Yeah!
We didn't have position. Okay, we had the ball.
Uh-oh.
Up to Askew.
And one!
Boom. 60-47.
13-point lead.
Yeah, up 13 with 11:40 to go. Got to keep pounding on him here. But even that missed shot, we did not have inside position. I know it was a quick, stupid bad 3.
Push off!
Cooper
No way!
is in. He pushes off on our guy, and it's a
only our-
foul on
It's only the
us.
second team foul at half. So,
Yeah.
TV
you-
timeout.
How do you call a foul on us
I
when
don't know.
Cooper goes like that to get us out of the way? How is that possible?
No clue.
So the guy who gets fouled goes like that on our guy, and it's a foul on us. How is that physically possible?
It was a quick foul. You know why they called that too, right?
Under 12.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
Lee also said
fucking
being a
possible.
hack of a coach. What if you don't like that he wins?
Yeah, in case anyone's wondering, Pearl's coaching for Auburn.
I told Luke, we probably missed the deadline for Sports Plus, but
Yeah, we did.
I think we missed it a week ago anyway. But at the Town and Country though, it was the same price I saw.
There's a little more of it.
It says 30. I did the math. It was divided by 10. It's 35,
You know.
and there's no date on that one yet. So, and Will was like wanting to do that one. You imagine we play
Yeah.
that in like real life.
Yeah.
Real-
Oh man.
But that's Sports Plus because it's year round. It's like millions of sessions. So there's
Yeah.
let's see.
An iPad.
It's upstairs. No, guys, good segment there, guys. We're up 13 points at the under 12 TV timeout.
With 11 to go, what can we do to get in the win here?
What can we do to get me a 20-point lead? Wait. Carlos, so what's going on, Carlos? Sorry, I missed that. That was the last. I didn't see it before I started to get back to the game. But no, what's going on? What's going on, Carlos? You guys play today? Slippy, when I don't type in chat, they do good. That's don't worry, trust me. There's a lot of things I've tried to like change and get superstitious with, and I've realized this year that no matter what we do,
It doesn't matter.
it does not matter. That's the one positive this year is I can actually move around and it's okay. Makes you feel free watching the games. It's crazy because that's true. The last time we played Auburn in the tournament was our last tournament game ever. Zach says, Zach Turner, glad to see the Cats fighting the second half. I know, they're definitely fighting, playing well. Let's keep it up, keep fighting. And like Kenny said, just don't turn it over, play good defense. Zach Turner, my bad. Gather Demon. Well, it's time for the age-old question. Will Kentucky choke the lead? Well, let's find out. Let's find out, Gather Demon. Flicks, if we could have played that Texas game, we would have been in conversation. Well, that could have been a big moment, but like I said, we've lost so many games and we've hurt ourselves. Yeah, you're right. That was a technical foul on Auburn. And then Dawson, my uncle is on your opinion with that, with saying Bruce Pearl disgusts you, and he's sweating it up over there right now.
No, it's the Omen halftime show.
Yeah, a lot of people do love him, Joe. You're right. Yeah. And then
Right.
Almond freaking TV timeout.
All right, so Auburn has the ball. They dribble it in. On Sart.
No good.
Score.
Foul. Toppin got it.
Slow it down.
Jeez.
Guys.
Yeah.
We're up 13.
Yeah. Let's relax. Relax.
What?
Are you joking me, refs? He went. What the heck is that call? You ever seen that before?
I've never seen this call made in my life.
It's not a. Okay, he had his hand in his face. You can't do that, Sar. Don't feel like this to someone's freaking eyes. I mean,
Sart. F, man.
so it was a dumb call by the refs.
Auburn.
Beat it up. He walked again. He does that every
Get
time.
the ball and you try to eat it.
Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
I'll call it green.
No, yeah, so they pass it in. Auburn tries
No!
to shoot. They get blocked. They get the basket.
11-point lead for UKR ball.
60-49. Kentucky's still up 11. 10 to go. Please, God.
Good looks.
Just keep getting shots up.
Yeah, seriously, get good shots up. Boston's wide open.
Boston,
hot.
3.
Oh, he's hot! He's hot!
There we go.
Beat him! Beat him!
63-49. Kentucky is up 14.
Beat up, boys.
Cooper has it.
Good
Half
steal!
minute. We steal
Yeah!
it, and we get the ball.
Good D by Askew.
Up 14 with the ball. 10 minutes to go. Boston!
Boston!
3.
And one! He got
Get the
fouled.
rebound.
He got fouled!
How's that not a
You
foul?
kidding? He pushed
Oh,
off!
he pushed off.
Hand up!
Pass it all.
Hand up.
Wide open 3. God dang it.
Dang it, dude.
52-63. Kentucky's still up 11. I like that shot from
And
Boston.
one.
I do. God dang it, Askew. Askew can't finish at the rim, and Auburn has it. We're still up 11.
Boston got fouled on that 3.
I don't understand how they're not calling that. A deep, stupid 3 by Auburn.
Brick.
Bricks.
Brick!
Slow it the F
Watch
down.
it!
Slow it the F down.
Our ball up 11 with 9:30 to go in the game.
Askew has it. Dribbling it up, and we're slowing it down. Okay.
Got a good bucket.
I'm fine with that 3 from Boston. He was hot. That's what I like
he
to
got
see.
fouled too. Almost went in and he got fouled.
And honestly, I'd like to. Okay, a jumper by Boston misses.
Good
We
board.
get the rebound.
Good job.
Brooks has it out to Toppin.
You can hit that.
Toppin dribbles in.
You can hit that.
Layup. Gets fouled.
Why do we never get the call when we fall?
How is there no call?
We never get the
there?
call when we
He
fall.
just traveled. They
Hands
dribbled
up.
in. Floater. No good.
Push
Misses.
up.
Nice.
Yes.
There we go.
What the? What just
Oh,
happened
God.
at the end there?
I don't know.
Some subs. Jackson's checking back in.
Shane Omen.
Checking in.
Checking in.
Hey, it's a 1-on-1. Or is it 2 shots? Can't tell. It's just no
It's gotta be a
scoreboard.
1-on-1.
We're getting
Make the first one
close.
anyway.
Let's assume it is a 1-on-1. Let's just hit the
Yeah.
first one.
It's not. Boston's first shot's up and good.
It was. Luckily hit it. Up 12.
64-52 with 8:57 to go. Boston on the
29.
line for another free throw. Boston shot. Second shot is up and good.
Money! 13-point lead.
And Cooper's dribbling it up.
D it up. D it up. Lock him up, Mints.
Auburn has it. They're dribbling in. They dribble out to the 3 line, back in, And they what?
What?
And 44 fouled
They
out.
just fouled Auburn. What do you do? Push off? Yeah, yeah. That's the 5th foul in 44. You can go to showers early, pal. You can't put your elbow up that. I mean, you can't. So
I guess scored 0
yeah,
points.
Dylan
It's not a big
Cardwell fouls out with 0 points.
video. And Mintz is dribbling it up on
He's all over
Cooper
him.
into Jackson.
Make a move. Double team. Get rid of it. Double team.
Exactly. They're scared. Mintz has it up top. Out to Boston. Boston throws it into Brooks. Brooks squares up. Loses the effing ball, man. God damn. And Auburn's dribbling it down the court. We're still up 13. They have a wide open 3 at the top of the key. And it goes in.
10-point lead. Watching Brooks!
We're up 10, and Brooks just effed up.
Come
man.
on, dude.
God dang it. Mintz almost
Shoot
throws
the
it
ball
away.
at least.
Pass off to Boston. Slow it down. Come on.
Come on.
A shot. Boston dribbles it in.
And what?
Man,
Jiminy
God,
Christmas!
man.
Luckily they didn't call it, and Brooks dunks it back in.
Brooks
We're up
hit-
12.
Yeah, Brooks needs a putback to put us up 12. And now Boston get fouled. Another wide open 3 by Auburn. It goes in. We're still up 9.
Dang it!
Come on, keep scoring. This mother.
I know. How many threes that Evan guy hit?
This is the most threes he's scoring his
I
effing
know. Let's
life.
see that stat. It's 4 threes.
5?
He must be able to
F
shoot,
that
but that's
guy.
just dumb. Let's go. Our ball.
Okay. Brooks pass off the top and almost effing misses it. Keep getting good shots up. That's all we can
Boston.
ask. Keep getting good shots up. Play defense. That's all we can ask for. Mintz for a 3 at the top of the key.
Good follow.
Misses.
Good
Oh,
follow. Yeah!
Jackson.
Yeah! Good job, Jackson!
69-58, and we are up 11 points with 7 minutes to go. And why is the clock not right? Okay. We're zoomed in on Jackson's eyeball. Okay.
Jackson with 16 points.
Cooper is dribbling it up. Come on. We don't want that mismatch. Nice.
On top of him!
Please, for once.
I mean, it hit Mintz's hand, but I think he's hit it off his foot.
My effing
Jeez,
God.
that foul.
And Boston got absolutely annihilated, but it doesn't matter. I mean, his hand went up. God dang, how hard did it hit his arm?
No. So UK's up 11 points at the under 8 TV timeout.
How do you not call
Is there 7
that?
minutes here or is it under 7?
7, like 7:06.
Low 7? Okay. Joe, yeah, Jackson slam. And I agree, Dawson. He's got to guard the 3, even though those are some lucky shots they're hitting. And they're obviously desperate, so they're chucking 3s insanely a lot right now. And you're right, Dawson, exactly what I just said. You're right. Auburn's desperate. Kentucky, what lead do you think we need to have to feel comfortable with 4 minutes left? 25. 20. I'd say over 20.
I'd say we're 30.
40. 30. I'd say 25.
I don't think there's any lead I'm comfortable with.
Yep, that was a fast break layup I asked you before. It was a good shot by him. Mason says, "Do we go to Town and Country?" We don't. I think Kenny used to play soccer there a while ago.
Broke my leg there.
He broke his leg there, but yes, we usually don't go. We're kind of like it's not that far away, but typically we go to other rec centers around closer to like Cincinnati, like closer to where we live. Might play in a league around there if we can never get it set up.
That's a struggle.
Mountain Warriors, good job, Cats. Keep it going. W, gotta keep playing, gotta keep it up. And Zach Turner, can't believe we were up 13. Now we were up 13, now we're up 11. But hey,
We're up 14.
we're battling. Was it?
Yeah, it was 14.
Was it?
Yeah.
Scott,
point.
what channel is the game on? CBS. It's channel 12 for us. Skylar says, I've not felt this good in a while. Hey, let's keep it going. I understand you, though. Jack Newton says CBS. Oh, thanks for answering that, Jack. The Kentucky, what lead? That's what I just said, my bad. And then Joe says Boston for 3, BJ for 3. Dawson says, and then no foul. Joe, that's a good comment. There's been a lot of no calls in a game where they call ticky-tack fouls left and right. I mean, this is the same game that they just gave Cooper a pathetic flop foul call earlier on. Luckily, there's no F1 on it.
Look at that. They're almost doubling our turnovers.
Wow. That's
Does that
crazy.
sum up anything?
15 turnovers for them, 8 on us. That's a big stat right there. And 9 to 7 blocks. And also, we're we are getting outshot 3-point wise by 10 to 9 is pretty even. And then that was definitely a heat check, Mikey. And then Flicks, what freshman do you think we'll get back? I think we'll ask you where. Not Allen. Allen's a redshirt freshman.
Oh, it's understood.
I think honestly everyone except Jackson should come back. But like I said, we'll probably lose Boston, Jackson, and Clark. But other than that, I think everyone else should come back. Thanks for the camera work. Hands up. It's a long 2.
Auburn shoots a jump shot and makes it.
Long 2.
Up 9, 60, 69.
All timeout.
Throw it in.
What? They just want to push off. Did he even push off? Oh my God! If this is what I think it is, I'm about ready to freaking break my hat.
Oh, I think Cooper just flopped again. God.
Oh God dang it!
You've got to be joking me. Cooper just flopped
We're
again.
reviewing this.
Please review
Yeah,
it.
review it and look how pathetic this is.
Yeah, and you can look how much of an idiot you are, ref. How much of a
Expose this guy! Come on!
How
You have
much,
to call technical on this clown.
it'll show how much of an imbecile you are. How you don't actually see the foul, you blind bat.
You guys suck at your job.
Hey, look at the monitor, you idiot, and then you can see he didn't even touch his head.
I know he never touched him. He never touched him.
Like, are you that much of a fool?
Sick and tired of this.
Maybe his skin touched.
Yeah, no, he didn't touch you, clown.
I mean, maybe he skimmed him, but it wasn't even a swing. It was like,
Yeah, his
Barely,
elbow might have made
it
contact
might have.
barely, but it didn't even. It was like standing. Like
I'm not even convinced.
his head
it
might
did.
have went to his elbow.
I'm not. I'm not even convinced he actually touched him. But if he did, it was like
He
barely
sucks,
even
man.
contact.
If that's how you gotta play. You know you're bad when that's how you gotta play.
No, yeah, you know you're not a serious elite program.
D it
Doing
up.
that crap.
D it up. We're up 9.
But they still get the effing ball back.
No, terrible call.
Auburn throws
D
it
it
out.
up. Walk.
Balls in the
Yes!
line.
Yes! God damn.
F you.
I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, shuffle your feet there, Cooper. Go shuffle your way to the
Yeah, that was a
fourth
freaking
foul.
travel.
Cool. So Kentucky has the
Let's
ball.
go.
Mintz up to Askew. Askew dribbles it in. Pass it into Sawyer. Pass up to Askew. Askew's dribbling it around.
D it up.
Askew dribbles into Sawyer.
Get fouled!
He gets fouled and swings around.
Shoot it.
Askew
And
shoots
one.
a long 3.
Yes!
It's in.
Yes! Let's go!
We're up 72-60 after a big 3 from Askew, and Sawyer was swinging around the place like a freaking
God, wait, was he?
double spin
I
through
want
it
to
out.
see that.
And
Up 12 with 5:40 to go.
when Sawyer passed it, Auburn
Push
dribbles
off!
in, they push off. He gets blocked.
No way!
Call a foul on us. Look at this. Okay, they didn't show it. How is it a foul on us?
It's terrible.
And Askew made that 3 right on effing Cooper.
Atta boy, ask you.
Okay, they just pushed off on us. We blocked the shot, and then they call a foul on us?
That's a 1-and-1. No, what? That's not a shot?
Can we see a
That's not a
replay?
shot?
We blocked the shot.
That's not a shot?
You.
We made the first free throw. It's an 11-point lead for UK. One more free throw coming for Auburn. And we're up 72-61 with 38 to go.
Yeah. I'd love to see a replay on that.
And we don't get replays when we want to see it. 10-point game again because of a freaking BS foul.
Like I say, the ball's in line, so it was a foul.
And hey, they're going to have 4 guys here. Break this press and move a wide open. Let
Oh
them
my
foul.
God!
Yes!
What?
2 shots coming for Sar.
What?
What? What? What?
You just changed it! You just changed the call, ref!
How in the world can that be on
You
Sar?
just went like that, and
You
then
got
now
tripped!
it's like that!
What in the world?
He
How is
said
that on him? How?
No, but he changed the call.
How is that on Sar?
Look, he
How
called
in
it
the world
our
is that
way.
on Sar?
He called it our way.
Are you joking me? How many fouls down on him? What is the call? Are you joking me?
Oh, we got
Jesus Christ! They call goaltending on us.
goaltending.
What in the fuck is that call? That's the worst call I've seen in my life. Are you out of your mind,
Throw it in.
refs?
Matthew passed it off.
Jesus. They steal it and put it in. They're a 6-point effing game. Timeout, Kentucky. What is that call that they just called on Sarr?
Marley, shut the F up. What the F just happened?
What is the call? He tripped Sarr. How is that on anything on Sarr?
The ref made the call in our favor and then changed it.
Yeah.
What happened? He said it was our ball.
What could you possibly call? What is the actual? It's not a charge. He didn't have the ball. He tripped him.
I don't understand. The ref made the call, then he changed it. I don't know what he did. He
It's
made the call in
5:30.
our favor, then he changed it. I don't know what happened.
We're still up 6 points. There's 5:30 to go. Possession error is in our favor. We're also in the double bonus.
I mean, that is just one bad call.
I want to see that. I want to see that again. That is the worst call in the history of my life. Watching.
What are we watching right now? I swear, if this is something in
This is a turnover.
no.
Dumb pass by Askew. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm more concerned about the call that just screwed us before. Call timeout. It's a foul. They're going to double team. It's going to be wide open down low.
Pass it to Askew. Come on, keep getting good shots.
6-0 run in 15 seconds. For goodness gracious.
Let's not turn it over. That is effing ridiculous. Askew, pass it off to
Brooks.
Brooks for a 3. Please, we need that.
Let's go. Get a stop.
Keep
Get a
good
stop.
shots off. Play defense.
Yeah, get good shots off and get stops.
Auburn has it. We're up 6 points against these effers. And friggin', you know who dribbles
Yes!
it in, loses it.
You suck.
Hey, eat it.
No, let's go.
The ball. Goodness gracious.
Freaking shut up the ref's butt while you're at it.
Mintz slams a freaking dunk down as Cooper's crying to the ref.
Refs
So he
are
can eat
terrible,
it.
man. Absolutely terrible.
As Cooper has his hands up on one side of the court, Mintz is dunking on the other one.
D it up. Let's go. Get a stop.
Auburn has it.
Get a stop
Cooper,
and get good shots up like you just said.
don't let him get a 3 up. Come on, stay on him.
Yep.
Stay-
Lock,
We give him a wide open 3.
brick.
F you, Cooper.
Grab it.
And they get the rebound.
D it up. Let's go. D it up. Get out there on him, Askew. Get out there on him. He's
Cooper
going
has
to
the ball
shoot it.
again.
At the 2.
He's just chucking up.
Yes. It's a foul.
Get the ball, guys.
Dang it. Don't foul.
Oh, my God.
God.
They score after a 5th chance.
Go. We have numbers.
Oh,
Our ball up 6 points. 4
And-
minutes to go.
point of emphasis for this game. Rebounding.
Call timeout.
It sucks.
We're under 4. Under
Rebounding
4.
is
6-point lead.
Freaking rebound. This game to be over.
That was a bad rebound possession.
Boston has it.
Under
To
10.
Askew. Askew passed it into Brooks.
Come on, man.
Passed it to Mintz for a 3. Misses it.
It's a foul.
A technical. My God, man. Jackson's getting annihilated.
Jackson's going to line for 2 shots and we come back to the under 4.
Jeez, Jackson just got killed.
Can we see the pathetic call they just called on us?
It's an effing
Great play. by
awesome
Mintz.
dunk that I'm glad we'll be able to see used for this year and next year.
Yep.
For Mintz.
I cannot believe that call that they just called on Sarr. I cannot believe it. The ref, like you said, pointed our way,
No, he made the call.
and then he switched it.
Yeah, did you see that?
I heard it on the radio.
He literally went, boom, watch up, boom. Like, I've never seen that before. Like, the ref just, I've never seen someone make a call like that and change it without, without talking to another ref or discussing with the coaches. No, he just
Yeah.
went, boom, boom. I was so confused. I was like, is it a double charge?
Gather Damon so far, it's really, I'll say it's the refs totally letting them have a chance. The rebounding's on us, but the call that they called before, a couple of them, like, there's no words for what I think about those calls. No
There was
words
a couple-
at all.
There was a couple really bad ones back to back.
Terrible. Yeah, no, that was, Joe, that was hat abuse. My bad.
And they went on, but they did go on a 6-0 run in 20 seconds. I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah, you're right though. Dawson, or Mason. Yeah, Dawson about that. That's true. The channel number is probably different depending on what network you have. Mitch, how many no calls have there been in this game? There's been a few no calls, but then at the same time, they had a lot of ticky-tack fouls. So I don't get it. It's no flow to the game. It's just whatever the refs decide to do, which is usually not good. Yep. Brooks slam. That was a good dunk by him a while ago. And I agree, the energy was great for a while, and once again, the refs allowed this to happen. We're at the line for 2 shots. Coming back with a 6-point lead. Jack Newton, Cal hopefully stopped Askew from driving into trees. I know we can't have Askew driving against huge guys. It's one thing if you're driving, because he can drive and finish as long as it's a good opportunity, a good matchup. But you're right, he has done that too many times.
A Eulis or Higgins or a
Knew how to finish
those
amongst the
guys
trees.
can do it.
That's true.
He does not do it.
Ulyss could just finish amongst the trees like no other.
Yeah.
I don't know how he would do it. We were at games where he would against Louisville, that huge 7-foot guy. He'd drive in and just finish late. I'm like, how do you do that?
Yeah, so it's not just ask you size or
No.
it's just about he just isn't. He doesn't.
When
have
Ulyss
the
is a one of a
experience to do
kind.
it. You can do it. Just you have to be a certain player.
And I'm not sure, Joe. I mean, I haven't seen him play at NIU, but I guess they're not very good. I know he tripped Sarr. That's either a no call or a foul on Auburn. There's no way on this earth that that's a foul on Sarr in that play. There's just not. And then, yeah, exactly, guys. Joe said it, and also another one from Dawson. That was definitely a statement dunk by from Mintz there.
You know,
And they do screw us. You're right, Dawson. They do. Joe says, man, that Coke commercial was creepy. I missed it. I'll have to figure out which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
I would
the
probably agree with
Pinocchio
you.
one?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh.
Kenny agrees with you. I need to see it before I say anything, but that's probably this. And then Scott, was it because Sarr had his arms up when he hit the dude? I don't know, because the guy was falling. He was falling before Sarr was even making contact. And then Mountain Warriors, UK needs to find a way to finish the win. Exactly, no excuses. And Slippy, the score is 74-68. UK up 6 points at the line for 2 shots with 3:39 to go.
2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots.
Need all the points we can get.
Yeah. We're already at a good number. Let's just keep going.
Jackson's first shot is up and good.
7-point lead.
More baskets. Okay. I know these FA analogies have worked all year, but 2 stops, 2 baskets. Not including this free throw.
He did get pushed, Dawson. I agree, though. It's good stops.
Jackson's
Good
second
shots
shot is up and no good.
up. A good shot didn't go in.
On 2 stops. And they shoot a quick, stupid 3. My God, man.
I
That's
don't
not a
remember that
stop.
guy.
And that's his 5th 3 today.
We're up 75-71. We need 2
Get a
stops.
bucket
not
here.
3 in 2 seconds.
Let's get a bucket. They're fouling us!
Ask you pass off the top end. Someone step up. Come on, Boston. Boston gives it to Askew.
You can't be near this ring guy.
Boston, what happened? What?
Fucking
That was his own guy. What just happened? Wait, what just
Made the flipping
happened?
shot.
Who hit who? Wait,
Of course, Boston. He ran into his own guy!
what just happened?
He ran into his own guy. I mean, Brooks' arm was out a little bit, but come on. A foul!
Please just give it to us.
Jesus Christ!
I mean,
Are you kidding me?
Nothing goes our way.
God, dude! We review? Are we not under? We can't review yet. Of course.
Auburn dribbles in.
Let's
they
go.
almost
Get a
lose it.
stop. Let's go. We're up 4 points. Let's go. Get a stop.
Cooper dribbles it in.
D it up. Let's go.
Now.
D it up. Get a stop. Come on.
Auburn takes a
It's a
deep
selfish
3.
shot.
They haven't missed all day. We
Thank
get a
you.
rebound.
Long possession. Let's get a good look.
2 stops, 2 baskets. Please start now.
Find a mismatch and let's go to work. Run some clock.
Askew dribbles it in. Out to Toppin.
Let's get it out.
Toppin back to Askew. Catch the mother effing ball,
All
man.
time out. Oh, timeout! What are we doing getting the ball in the corner like that? It's our ball up 4 points with 2 something to go. Plenty of time to shot clock, I think. I don't think it's that low. Jam 21. It's 75-71. We're up with the ball. Right inbounding in the corner, which I mean, we do the same play every time. So this guy has just hit every flipping shot he's taken. From the get go. So it's not like he's just doing it now in the second half. Like he's been doing it all day. So at least I'll give him that.
Yeah.
12 on the shot clock, so that's plenty of time to get a good look.
Thor Odin's son.
Yeah, seriously. There was that one time we were in the mix for him, recruiting wise.
Ashby dribbles in, gets fouled.
No call. Well, we need to stop. Let's go.
Dribbles it down.
Get a stop. Let's go.
2 minutes left.
D it up. D it up. Switch. Have your hands out. Let's get a deflection. Get a deflection. Come on.
They dribble it. They're at the top of the key. They don't have anyone to go to. They dribble down low on a mismatch, and it goes in.
2-point game, our ball. We need to freaking score.
We're up 75-73, 142 to go, and our lead is just diminished into crap.
Yep.
So once again, it's just a close game. Like I said, like you said, you need a 40-point lead. Askew dribbles in, passes,
Yes!
for an alley-oop.
Great play. Up 4. Let's get a stop.
77-73, 124 to go. Cooper dribbles it in. Gets.
Brooks, box out, dude.
He has not played well.
Cooper misses the shot.
Everything I've seen him.
No, he's just inconsistent. He does a good play and does nothing the next possession.
I've got to say, second chance points and rebounding are the difference in this flipping game,
Yeah.
man.
Minute to go, 2-point game. Let's just get a bucket.
We got the stop.
We have a
Just don't get the
timeout. We
rebound.
need it. Let's save the timeout. We don't need to use it now.
Askew has it. Mintz passes to Boston. Fakes the 3. Drives
Good
in.
pass.
Out to Mintz.
Good. 7 shot clock.
God dang it. Mintz loses it.
Come on, Mintz.
They're dribbling it down. He put the layup in. It's a tie game.
Tie effing
47 seconds to go. Oh.
How do you dribble it off your foot?
I don't know.
At this level.
Don't flipping know.
Tie ball game, 77-77.
Our ball. Let's go. Let's get a
Askew has
bucket.
the ball. Mintz shoots a 3.
Yes! Come
He
on!
makes up for it right there.
Go! God dang it!
It's 80-77. 28 seconds to go. They're going to call a timeout. Mintz made up for it there.
Thank you, Mintz.
It was one mistake, but God dang it. He's been playing good today. I'm more mad about the missed rebound or the not boxing out. I mean, what the heck?
Turn it over. Not boxing out.
Great time back.
Absolute joke. I mean, you just can't have empty possessions when you close games out. Obviously, this team doesn't know how to close a game out, but I mean, you're up whatever it is, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7. Just get a stop and do something. Get points. Get fouled. Go to the free throw line. We have a double bonus right now. Just be strong with the ball.
Just don't.
And box out, like you said, box out. I mean, I want to see the stat on how many second chance points they have. Because
Second, third, fourth, fifth.
it's not, most of their baskets have literally came off second chance points.
Some have been
A lot,
4
a
and
lot.
5.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous.
I'm not letting the rest on the hook though with that
Now,
brutal call that even gave him a chance to get back in this game in the first place.
major momentum changer.
Because we were up 7 or 8 points at that point, and that gave it a chance to get it to like 5 or 6, and that's a big deal. Instead of us like getting the ball up 7 or 8, that totally switched the game. I'm telling you, I'm exposing the refs and this clown for Auburn after this game, and that video will be coming out this week at some point.
And Pearl has his mask off when he's talking to his players 2 inches away. So makes sense, right?
Keep dancing on your
So,
team, Bruce. Let's go. Let's get a
He's gonna
stop.
win
Get a
that
stop
far
and be strong with the ball. We're up 3, 28.4 seconds to go.
Auburn throws it in to Cooper, who dribbles in.
Good block!
Yeah.
Good shot, Jackson!
And Jackson rejects the
Foul.
crap out of it.
Yeah, you fouled Cooper, you flipping idiot.
Hey, Cooper, you got blocked, pal.
That's your statue. Just going, have your hands like that. That's all you do. You freaking flop around because you suck. You shrug your shoulders, flop around. Yeah, that's pathetic.
Yeah,
Good luck getting that shot off, buddy.
Cooper, grimace all you want, pal. You got blocked.
I mean, that shot wouldn't even go in at the Mount Washington Rec Center.
Complain about it, pal. Shrug your shoulders and grimace all you want. You're not getting a shot against Jackson. Sorry.
We're at the line for 2 shots. Up 3. Got 2 shots, hit 1. Let's go.
Well, first shot is up. No good. Just make one. Come on. Getting a win.
Come on, Topping. Let's go, Jake.
Shooting broken.
Come on, Jake.
Come on, all we need is one. Second shot is up and good. All right.
Push off! That's
Push
such a
off
push
good.
off, man. We call it all
Dribble
day.
down 20, 19, 18,
Steed up.
17,
Good top D.
16.
Good tough D.
Cooper
Good tough D.
dribbles it in.
Good tough
passes
D.
it. They miss it.
Yeah!
They
Yeah!
miss
Let's
it
go,
again.
Denny! You can't do that!
Oh! And they foul us.
That's technical, too.
Yeah, that was called on us at A&M.
It's the same thing.
They fouled us.
So guess what?
8
Guess
seconds
what the
to go.
difference is, though. I bet you could guess right now what the difference is. That was Humphreys compared to him. What's the difference there?
Okay. They
Well,
missed
we can-
2
that's
shots.
Definitely a factor.
Jackson gets fouled, and now we are up 4 points.
That's a line.
At the line for 2 with 8 seconds to go. Can we seal this? Is it physically possible to lose this game?
Let's hope.
Jackson's first shot is up and no good. So let's just Jackson's been really I don't think that's the first one he's missed all day. So
That's
shooting
like
better.
second, first or second.
Well,
Either way, he said he's a
he's
PO.
been shooting better than
Yeah.
I feel like everyone or most of it.
Yeah, he's more consistent than other guys.
Jackson's second shot is up and good.
No
8.3
fouls.
seconds to go.
No fouls.
Kentucky's up 5.
There you go. 7,
7,
6, 5.
They take
That's
a
a 2.
3. And they, oh my goodness, there's still 2.5
Check
seconds.
this shit out, man. The spread's like 3 or 4.
It's 1.5, isn't it?
Well, it went up to 3 or 4.
They moved it up.
So somebody might have got it at 1.5.
Why would they move it up?
But let's just say they didn't know, by the way, 3 right here.
Well, they probably will.
2.5 seconds, and Auburn's throwing it out of bounds somehow.
Don't foul.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Brooks, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind?
I mean, it's.
And they are going to the line for 3
Why are you
free
even-
throws.
Running there.
I mean, first of all, I don't know how that's a foul if his hands are straight up, but
What's he doing
the
there?
guy dove into his arm.
How do they call a foul on that?
What is he doing there in the first place?
I know, but how do you call a foul on that, really? Are you kidding me?
He's gonna call timeout. You've got to be kidding me.
So you're going to freeze your own guy, Pearl?
Tell me the line's not in the refs' heads, though. I'm telling you right now. Don't tell me these guys don't know the lines and are called by friends. That needs to be investigated to me.
There is 1.1 seconds left in
I
this
want to see
game.
it again. If his arms don't droop at all, that's not a foul. You're
No, he
allowed to go
didn't.
straight up like this. And you can't have a guy shoot through your arms as a foul. That can't happen.
Guys, we're up 5 points. It's 82-77, and they called a horrible foul on a 3-point shot. It didn't go in or anything like that, but he's at the line for 3 shots when we come back here.
There's 1.1
1.1
seconds
seconds left.
to win a game.
Yeah, this is.
Oh
I'm telling you,
God.
this is embarrassing. It's frustrating, and like I said, I'm not mad at the players. They're playing hard, but the leadership of this team is just not there. And Cal's got to own this stuff of not finishing games, and the refs have to take responsibility too.
I mean, God.
12 points with what? How many minutes to go? I want to see how. I think someone hit a freaking 3. We're up 12 points with how much? I mean, and also, we did a 3 tied up with 40-some seconds to go to even go up in this game late. Let's not forget that. And then screw you, Bruce, for calling this full timeout. Absolutely screw you.
Yeah, what is he? What is so complicated that he's going to draw up with 1.1?
I know. What were you drawing up there?
There's 1.1 seconds left.
Why?
What are you
Once
drawing
again, though,
up?
I mean, I'm just. There's no reason to even be near someone shooting. You know?
Yeah. I mean,
Brooks
I
doesn't
know,
even be
but-
standing there.
I know, but like Brooks didn't. He's literally standing there. Yeah, you can't call that a foul. How
You
is it
can't
a
call it a
foul
foul,
if you're
I
like
agree.
this?
But
It's not
don't
moving.
even give them the chance to do that. Because you know these refs suck. Makes the first one's a 4-point game.
Dale's going to try to miss this one.
Oh my god.
Well, the second one, or the
Oh
third one.
God.
Makes the second one
3-point game.
3-point effing
3-point
game.
game, 1.1.
I don't know how you miss and get a rebound and shoot it, but
You'd have to get a 3 here.
Makes he makes the third. It's a 2-point game. Let's just get
Throw
it
it down the
inbounds.
court.
they're going to try to foul now. They should.
Just throw it down
Yeah.
the court. Just throw it down the court.
That's true. I don't know
All the
why
way
we
down.
do that.
Yes,
Oh my
all the way
gosh,
down.
if we don't touch this fucking ball.
Because guess what? If that would have gone out of bounds, they'd have the ball under the basket down two.
That's just
And we win. Kentucky wins 82
Way to go,
80.
Kyle. Getting paid $9 million to do that.
Finally.
see that, and the bookies are happy on this one because everybody's, for the most part, people are betting that line late. Some squeezed it in or got a wash, but
Good timeout, Bruce.
Yeah. Is that what you drew up?
Kentucky wins. Had so many great moments in that game, and then had to freaking finish on that note. But Kentucky wins. Feel relieved. Finally get a win under our belt again.
very painful.
Yeah, that was an insanely painful finish. I mean, like we just said, we were tied. 40-some seconds to go. And luckily, Mintz drew a 3. And Mintz, he is the man, guys, down the stretch. Everyone's asked who do we go to for a game-winning bucket. I'd say Mintz. He's proven it time and time again. Now, can he create his own shot? Not sure, but at least he can put it in. He's shown he can put it in. Yeah, J.K. Bezo won. I agree. Good win, I guess. Oh, well, I know. It's like they were 10 and 11, or 11 and 10. But, hey, a win for us against anybody is a good thing going forward. Donovan, I'm the only one that believes. Hey, there's a lot of people that believe, Donovan. All these guys are in here. I mean, hey, we're still watching. I believe we can be really, really good. When we do stuff like that, just test your patience a little bit. But you're right. You've definitely been there being optimistic. Yeah, Scott, shout out to Mintz. I definitely second that shout out. And you're right, Donovan. They have to win together if they're going to win. Laser clips, crazy finish. You'll definitely need to look at the highlights and watch relax, knowing that we do pull it out. But yeah, I can't wait to hear the radio guy.
Thank God.
You got it.
Did it again.
And yeah, Pasha, big dub, no, definitely. But we needed it. We lost 7 of our last 8 games.
And once it's December.
No. We won in January.
What, once?
3 times.
Really?
Yeah, we won probably 4 times.
I don't know about that.
It's all we won 4 SEC games before this one. This all came in January and on. That's true.
Yeah, well, I'll be back.
And then, yeah, no, Christian, I agree. The refs are always against us. Always.
The refs haven't been for us. They've been against us. No, I'm pushing 7
Yeah.
when I can.
The calls haven't been for us. They've been against us. They've been a lot of pushing, showing them going. Yeah. Gathered even make the first 2. Then, sorry that. Yeah, I know. They almost pulled it off, for goodness sakes. I was scared to death when he just threw the ball like that down the court because I'm telling you, if we didn't touch that ball, they'd had the ball under the basket down 2. And I would not want to know what happens after that. Goodness. Hayden, let's go. East, you say easy dub, free cash. Well, a lot of people lost money with those last 3 free throws. That's pathetic. They called that foul there. Hayden, yes, sir. In the bathroom, I think. Slippy, we win. Yep. Joe seconds that. Mountain Warriors will take the W, go Big Blue. Jack Newton, not pretty, but a win. I 100% agree with you on that. The Demon, next game is at Vandy, then at Tennessee. You're right. There's not one game we can't win. Not one. Not a single one. Ryan Shine, is your birthday? Is that a birthday emoji? If it is, happy birthday to you. That's an awesome win if it is. Or you just like celebrating the win. That's probably what you're doing. My bad. Scott says, good game, good game, good game. Dot, dot, dot. Tennessee and Florida are going to be very tough. Probably. Well, hey, like I said, every game's tough for us if we don't play like we. If we don't play like we can, we turn over a lot. But today was a good day of turnovers for sure. Once again, we did go back to our normal ways a little bit with the constant making things really tough on us towards the end. But hey, we did pull it out. We did pull it out. Donovan Guy got some news for y'all. Calipari. Well, no, seriously, I can't wait to see what he says in this interview after the game. That's for sure. At Ole Miss as well. Yeah, you're right. It's like Ole Miss, Florida, Tennessee, Vanderbilt, and I guess we're not making up that South Carolina game. Mason, refs are never consistent. Call those fouls all game instead of calling them in the last 5 minutes. 100% agree with you on that, man. And Donovan Guy knows what's up. Calipari is going to the New York Knicks. We'll see. We'll see. Scott, Little League handshake line after the game. Did we even do that? I thought they couldn't even do handshakes after the game. Right now, please. Hey, no worries, JoJo. Thanks for stopping in. Good win for the Cats if you're still in here. Gotta feel good to win again, finally. What game is on next? You talking about for us? Let me see. Our next game is. Let me see. Kentucky basketball. Our next game is Wednesday at 7:00. Wednesday at 7:00 at Vanderbilt. Wednesday at 7:00. Donovan Guy, facts. Hey, we'll find out. I mean, obviously, if he doesn't like the pressure, which obviously I think he embraces it, but there's a lot of UK guys on that team. Oh, Joe, you're talking about on CBS. Yeah, it's golf right now.
Just for you to live stream the igloos if you want.
Yeah.
Jump in the igloo.
Yeah, jump in the snow right now.
All right, good win. Minch play of the game,
Minch
and
play of What's
Go Big Blue.
How about the play of the game?
Probably Minch's 3. I mean, honestly, no. Well, his dunk, maybe his dunk. I mean, Jackson would have had the dunk of the year, the dunk of the century.
Yeah.
If that would have went in, because he fully extended that A-hole didn't foul him like a technical, but it's probably Minch's dunk. That was an awesome dunk, and it sums it up when Cooper's complaining on one end, gets blocked, and then he dunks on the other end. That's just the icing on top.
Yeah.
Did you see he was literally still had his hands up when he dunked that?
Too. Oh,
Cooper
yeah,
had his hands up complaining and Minch dunked it.
If only
He was on one end.
If only we could have a dunk like that where he dunks over 3 guys and he does what I did to that big guy. The ball goes through, drills on his face as he dunks it. It's all a poster of him posterizing someone, and then Cooper going.
Yeah, on one end, you see that? The ball.
I'm floating. I'm my freaking wallpaper in my house. That's true, Donovan Guy. The Topham brothers both went to New York. And then Nicholas Hall. Hopefully we'll handle business against Vanderbilt. Hey, I hope so too. But you're right. Wednesday at 7, we play at Vanderbilt. Like we said, we beat Vanderbilt the first time in a crazy finish, which you can see our reactions to on our channel. We obviously had the whole game reactions in the live stream video, but then we also did a little shortened version of our reactions, which we might do it again today, possibly, with how crazy that finish was. So stay tuned for that video. There's a lot of videos I want to announce to you guys. So the end of game reactions from today might be a video soon. The exposing Sharif Cooper and the NCAA officials is a video coming out soon. And then obviously the reactions and also my analysis on Sky Clark, which I'm way, way behind on. I apologize mightily for that. But guys, I apologize for not doing trivia today. I'm going to keep that in mind. Trust me, there's so many trivia facts and stuff that I'll be able to ask in the coming games. Mason, we do. We're pretty close. It's like 15 minutes from here, 15, 20 minutes from here. Newport is. Donovan Guy, Nick's loading up on Cal's kids. They are. They have Knox, right? Randall. They just got Quickly, right? There's a lot of guys there, I think. I want to watch. I want to see them play, obviously, with all those guys. Joe, do one now. One of those videos. Well, hey, no. Yeah, stay tuned. The end of game reactions might be out tonight, possibly, depending on how fast I can get it out. But definitely by the end of the weekend. But all those videos, though, coming out soon. Reactions, like I told you, are tons of, like I said, I'm not joking when I say reactions. Like, days upon days of footage. It's just a matter of me getting it on my laptop and being able to edit it. That's the issue. That's the only issue. So it's still there. Just know that. And there's a lot of funny like side phone clips too that I could post too. Like I said, our reaction to Zion Williamson picking puke. Lots of stuff. Zach Turner, yes, it feels good to get a win. Nice win, BBN. No, great win for the Cats. Great win for the Cats. We can enjoy the rest of our Saturday and relax, knowing we won a game and knowing that we can win a game. And I'm excited to watch the highlights over and over and over again because I'm about to do that. Because I can relax and watch the game. So have a great rest of your Saturday, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in here. I'll give my player of the game. My play of the game. We can close it off here. You guys can list your player of the games in the chat if you want. I'm going to go with, I think, Isaiah Jackson. I mean, it's easy to say Mintz because he played really well. He hit the big shot, but Isaiah Jackson was doing it on both ends. He scored at least 16 points, maybe 17 points, probably maybe more. He had some great blocks, some huge blocks, including that big block at the end on Cooper. And I think he really, from the get-go, played really well. So Isaiah Jackson's my player of the game today, while Kenny's is Davion Mintz. And then play of the game, Kenny went with the dunk from Mintz on that fast break, which was a big one. But I'd say my play of the game would have to be, something in the second half. I'm trying to think. That was a huge alley-oop dunk to Brooks late in the game when it was like a 2-point game to get us back to a 4-point game. So I might go with that one, but at the same time, Boston hitting those threes was huge too. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. There's a lot of plays of the games. Let me say that. I'll ultimately choose the alley-oop dunk to Brooks, but yeah. Alley-oop dunk to Brooks for my play of the game, and Isaiah Jackson for my player of the game. And yeah, I'm not sure if BK's upstairs. I was asking him his favorite play of the game, or most important play of the game. And yeah. But anyways, guys, I'm going to probably close it off. Let's see here. Let me catch up to the chat. Nicholas Hall. Yes, it did. Hopefully, we'll do good against Vanderbilt. I know, 100% agree with you, man. Let's hope we can pull it out there and make it 2 wins in a row. Let's go. Finally, Mikey says, Joe, I almost forgot how it feels to win. You're right. I'm like, wow. So this is like, it's been a while. It's been like a month since we've won, nearly. Donovan thinks he's the player of the game. Hey, you player. Maybe you're the fan of the game. But you're right. You did believe. Mikey, Boston played well. And Boulder Vaughn. Hey, good to see you here, Boulder Vaughn. Thanks for stopping in. Good. That was definitely a nice win. It's so nice to get a win. So we lost 7 of our last 8. And we're struggling a lot. But like you said, good, important win, good win. And, yeah, I'm probably just going to take a little nap for a second just to rest my mind. I still have a headache from that game. And try to enjoy the rest of the Saturday here with a nice win. But again, guys, stay safe. I know it's about to snow a lot. I'm not sure any of you guys or most of you guys, if you're around Kentucky and Ohio, about to get a lot of snow in the coming days. So stay safe, stay warm, and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Let me see, Donovan guy. I have one player of the game before versus 4 to 1 year. Crowd got it because we was wild that night. Hey, no, the crowd is a huge deal during games. I 100% agree with you on that. That's why I love going to games and trying to be a factor because you really are a factor in the games. So that's why I can't wait to get the fans back in the attendance because that's a huge advantage that you can have when you're home, and even on the road can kind of help you out sometimes too when you're playing to them. But again, guys, be safe. Have a great rest of your Saturday night, and I appreciate all you guys stopping in again. I mean, I can't say all the names right now, but Zach Turner, Nicholas Hall, Mikey, Joe, Donovan Guy, Boulder Vaughn, Mason. We got Mason. We have Scott, Ryan Shine, JoJo, JK Bezo, Gad the Demon, Mountain Warriors, Movie Mania, Slippy, JBA, Christian, Laser Clips, and Pasha and Hayden, all you guys. So sorry if I didn't get to your name, but hey, trust me, I appreciate all you guys. It's crazy you guys want to watch the game, and it's always nice to be able to vent and talk to each other during the games. Because trust me, it's trying to watch these games when you're just alone. It's just like you're yelling, and you're like, no one's here to like vent with me and like go back and forth. So I really appreciate it. Hopefully it's a good experience for you guys. Any suggestions you guys have, always let me know in the comments of any video. I'll be able to see it and respond to you guys. And yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Good win for the Cats. We just improved our record to 6-13, which is still not good. But hey, it's a win. A win is a win. We're 5-7 in conference play, which is big. If we can get above 500 in conference play, we'll be in a good position come conference tournament time to like have a good seed and maybe get a bye. So Hey, no problem, Diamond Guy. Have a good rest of your day. Good game. And, yeah, be safe, guys. Joe, good game to you as well. Appreciate all you guys. Have a great rest of your Saturday night. And actually, really quick, BK, what's your player of the game? Dad, what's your player of the game? Yeah. I went with Jackson because he was doing both defense and offense. Kenny went with Mintz.
Where'd you say Jackson?
Yeah, because Jackson was getting blocks and also scoring as well. He had like 17 points with blocks.
Oh, hell. I'll go with Jackson. Jackson, because he had a double-double, and he had a lot of – how many blocks?
I want to see that. He played a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's just good for them to get a win. A little painful. The team obviously just showing their immaturity not to hold on to leads, but at least they got the win today. Thought they played – they did scrap. I think blocks is a key for us. I think we got out rebounded pretty bad, so that probably was the reason that game was closer because I thought we shot well. So bottom line is you take the win. It's never an excuse to have the refs making calls, but they definitely make some shaky calls today. I heard the radio guy, mention the last foul call they made on the three-pointer. The radio guy said the guy should have his license taken back. I mean, to me, it's weird. Not to get into conspiracy theories, but the line was anywhere from 2 to 5, and then you get a funny call like that. So anyway, just take the win, and hopefully we can build on it for the future.
Yeah, I was telling him, we're 5-7 conference play, which, I mean, with 5 or 6 games left, it's very realistic to try to get above 500. And if you do that, you'd be in a good position to maybe get a bye come conference tournament time,
No, we're definitely within reach of getting some kind of a bye for the tournament, which would be nice. And then you got to hope for they have plenty of talent to make some kind of a run and, win a potential bid. I think the odds are against us. Probably doesn't look good, but what the hell? Play it out. Guys are definitely, for what it's worth, I hope they're getting better, but I still think they have more in them. Like I think Mountain Warriors talked about, a little more heart. If they buy in with heart and keep hustling, to me, something good will come out of this.
And it's basketball too. It's not like football where the dominant teams are really, really hard to beat. Like basketball, any given night, any team can shoot well and anyone can lose. I mean, heck, a 16 seed can beat a 1 seed. So that's one thing about basketball. It does go in our favor. Is it's all about who's playing well and when you're playing well. And if you have confidence and, like you said, if you play hard, have heart, and hit shots, anyone can beat anybody. So there's never a game that we can't win. So I will say that.
I agree. In the SEC, that there's no one we can't beat. I think, a team like today is pretty average.
Yeah.
I mean, Auburn's 500. So most of the teams in the SEC we can definitely beat. But there are some at the top that it would take an extra effort from us to get the W. But like I said, you never know, especially with our team. I would think we have the most ceiling of any team in the SEC because something potentially could change here. The only thing that scares me, just to end it, is I don't know that Askew is going to get that much better to make the difference. But I will admit, I think he's playing somewhat better.
Yeah, he's been better these last couple of games. The turnovers is really good. That's another big thing about today was I think Auburn was almost doubling our turnovers today.
Yeah, that helps.
So
that definitely helps.
It might have got evened out by the end there with our finish, but for most of the game, it was pretty one-sided as far as the turnovers go. And that was because of our blocks and hands. The one stat that's not in the scorebook in the box score is deflections. In Boston, Jackson probably had 20 deflections today combined.
And look, for what it's worth, Cal has to take the heat because he makes a lot of money. That's how it works. We can get on our team. I support these guys because they're kids. I just hope they're, like I said, as long as they hustle and give effort, I'll be behind them and hope we get better. But Cal definitely made some adjustments early in the second half. I'm sure you guys were watching.
Oh, yeah, all the threes.
Well, I think beyond that, but he had some post-ups going on. He saw something to where he got the ball into Jackson and Sarr a couple of times for some quick baskets. So at least there was some coaching going on.
Yeah, there was some coaching. I mean, also, when you hit shots, too, it spaces the floor out because that's what teams have been doing to us. They've been daring us to shoot threes, and they take away our lanes to slash, which is why we've been struggling so much because, I mean, obviously we shot pretty well today, but when you make shots and space the floor, it just makes your offense. You can do the things you just said, isolating someone one-on-one down low. Like we try to lob it into start a bunch of times, and that's why the play of the game I gave was Brooks' dunk. Because that point was a 2-point game. We had a chance to. Like I said, they tied up after that, anyways. But
I'll tell you this: I am interested to see your video later on the flopping guy. I don't appreciate that. I think he's a talented young player, but he is beyond gotten away with murder with this. And I thought we went back and corrected this call in this situation where they would make it a technical for flopping. I mean, I think they need to, because this is ridiculous. The refs look like fools on it. And I think, that on top of some shaky calls that you've got to get around somehow, needs to be corrected. That flopping situation is, I think he got away with it at least 3 times today.
Yeah, the only good thing for today was it wasn't an F1. The last time they did the same thing. They gave it an F1 where it's free throws and the ball. But both times were atrocious flops. And like I said, I mean, those 3 I know for sure I'll put in the video together. But then, like, if I even just watch 2 or 3 of their games I haven't seen, I guarantee you every time he has the ball, he's doing that when he's going to contact. So I don't think it'll be that hard to find them. And like I said, it's not just – I mean, credit to him for doing it over and over again because he's getting the call. The refs are falling for it. I mean, I still think it's a BS way to play. But, I mean, he's totally feeding into it, and he's totally, like, just taking advantage of that, and these refs are just not acknowledging it. And they even go to the monitor because it actually happened twice today from Cooper. So, like I said, that video will be coming out sometime this week, calling out him as well as just calling out the refs because this flopping thing, I thought they had handled a little bit 2 years ago because they were calling that flop call a lot. But now all of a sudden they've just stopped calling it, and it's gotten even worse than it was before. And that's kind of hard to believe.
Yeah, I agree. I look forward to the special. I know I said Jackson. I went with that, but I will throw Mintz in there too.
He plays hard.
He came back, and he's hit some clutch shots for us. And bottom line is, I think a game ago it didn't equate to a win. But today, after he dribbled that ball off his foot, which was not good, he came right back and drilled a 3, and that was really good not to carry that bad play into something else.
That's a mentally tough guy right there doing that, staying strong. And apparently, I do want to say for Sarr, I heard after the last game, he walked out the court almost in tears, and that was not on Sarr that last game. I wanted to say that before the stream started. I mean, that was on the coaching and on the rest of the team for allowing Sarr to be in that position in the first place. There's no reason you want your center dribbling the ball at the court with 4 seconds to go in a game. That's not on Sarr. No one even came to the ball. Just wanted to make that comment because that was definitely not Sarr's fault for us losing that game Saturday. That was, once again, it's never one guy's fault, but it definitely was, sure as heck wasn't Sarr's fault. I'll say that.
Yep.
But anyways, guys, appreciate all you being in here. Jack Newton, Jaden0054. You're definitely not the issue, Jack or Jaden. So don't worry about that. You're not the bad luck. You're all good with that. Don't worry about that. And then Joe, no one played terrible, so that's good. That's true. And then Jack Newton, got to get tough. You're right. Got to get tough. Got to get tough. Play with heart and just play strong as much as we can. And like I said, just get as many wins as we can. Try to secure at least a bye, maybe a double bye if we're lucky, and just see what we can do in come conference tournament. Come conference tournament time. If I can talk. So yeah, Nicholas Hall. Let's get that 1 seed. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. I don't think that's gonna happen. We'll see though. It's not impossible. Dawson Hall, it might be impossible. It doesn't matter. Let's get a high seed. And then Dawson Hall, another dub to come on Saturday. Have a good day, guys. No, 100%. Be safe, guys. Have a good weekend. Stay safe when the snow comes in town. If you're in Kentucky or Ohio or Indiana. And like I said, have a good rest of your Saturday. And I will talk to you guys Wednesday night for the game at Vanderbilt, 7 o'clock. The stream will probably start around 6:50 or 6:55, probably 6:50. And I'll definitely do some trivia come that game. So go big blue, guys, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.